Yada yada.
Welcome to our fourth day of the Semi-Pentennial Masters of the Gauntlet games. I'm your host, Ulu Cthulhu. After a long break, we are back in action as the contestants prepare for the Gauntlet race here at the height of this season of games. We'll see who's got the money to put it where their mouth is, bling out, and finish first. As always, these games are sponsored by our wonderful Alita's Gizmos and Gadgets, one-stop shop for all your magical needs. We thank you. As of right now, Team Weird leads the pack with 3 wins,
Let's
with
go.
the crest of Alazite with 2 wins following close behind, along with Brains and Bronze, Honey Badgers, Power Seekers, and She Unit tied for last place.
They're the worst.
Only 2 of the 6 teams in the last challenge got the lost pouch of Alita in the previous challenge, which may give them a large advantage in the race to come. Guess we will find out.
Who was it that got that again?
That was the team you were up against, the Honey Badgers, and the Crest of Alazite. Both got the pouch, and were gifted the anchor shot, the only shot that will be in this race that cannot be bought, cannot be purchased.
Okay, where are they at in accordance
So-
to us? We will ram their ship.
We will
Raid
get there.
Okay.
Yeah, and freaking hijack all of their stuff.
In this race, for those viewers that don't know how this race works, each team will be given the opportunity to upgrade and revise their ship at the start to gain what they may think may be the best advantage to them. Obstacles will obviously have to be... Wow, my English. Obstacles will all obviously have to be having to overcome... Wow.
Sounds like one of your texts, right?
Shut up. Obstacles will have to be overcome during this challenge, and the players may face each other along with the other obstacles within the race. And they will have to decide what is important and what is not. Without any further ado, let the games begin! Cool. So, you guys are starting out on the bottom. Everyone's ready to go. You see the Crest of Alazite has this, like, totally decked out, like, almost looked like they like scaled it. It's got like scale looking armor across the sides, and they have these bright orange, like glimmering dots at the top, resembling what looks to be their cannons, just plated in gold. Like, we're talking like these guys like decked out their shit. They're obviously trust fund babies. They got cash, and they definitely look better than the cannons that you currently have. For sure. Their ship looks nice and heavy. Real nice and heavy. And they seem to be adjusting their cannons slightly ahead of where you currently are on this side. The mortar is not facing you, though. It is currently adjusted to the left. Wyatt, you can see the Brains and Brawn. Okay, Brains and Brawn having a medium-sized ship, not quite as big as the heavy ship and not plated out in armor with, a big battering ram on the front. But, and neither do they have, really nice guns. But you can tell that they're kind of in a panic with the 3 of them. Like, it seems like they have someone not at the helm. It seems like everyone's right at, like, one of the guns to, like, broadside right off the bat on one of their sides. You can't quite tell which side. But they don't have anyone at the helm. Like, they're got broadside right off the bat. Crest of Alazite has someone at the helm. Yeah.
Cool.
3,
So
2,
here's
1.
Oh, you're such a piece of shit.
And you guys, it just echoes through.
Uma,
There's like
you
an
can decide if
invisible
you wanna
gate
do
that drops.
a freaking steam shot or
Oh, by the way,
cloud of fog in front of them.
Sorry.
So we can go.
will allow your guns can be loaded with something. where you guys have one. You could effectively choose what it is
got one
loaded
in the
with to
chamber
start
right
the
now.
game off with. Yes, sorry.
Okay, now question though, Cam, we need to get probably up first though, because if we shoot now, we're gonna go backwards.
That's true.
If you shoot
well,
to the
we'd,
left, you'll be
we'd go
going.
to the left.
You go to the right.
It would drop us down to where we're
Yeah.
wanting to go.
If we're
anyway.
shooting them, but if we're shooting like in front of them though,
Well,
Well,
so
you'd
how we'll
probably
flavor
shoot.
it is anything to
'Cause they
the
only
side
have-
of you.
They only have half of their movement right now.
Correct.
To start. So they're not going to be going very far. And if we
You
use
guys,
the fire
you guys
shot,
do too.
if we, yeah, huh?
You guys do too.
No, we
It's
don't.
only the light ship with the cannons that does not have the disadvantage on starting from stop.
Oh, you piece of shit!
It's in the rules. It's right there.
Hit it.
It's not labeled on the mortar cannon.
Yeah, but neither is the health or the AC or the movement speed.
Okay, fair.
wait. Okay, so
Okay,
what am
fair.
I
We'll
doing?
retcon that. We'll retcon that. That's fine. It has no movement penalty to start.
Yeah.
That's fair. Good argument.
So they're only gonna, if they start moving, they're only gonna move 20 feet. So we could use one of our fire shots and land it in the water right in front of them because that creates a 60-foot cloud.
More of those.
So they they wouldn't be able to
Whirlpools?
see us and hit us. And then we could just freaking go.
You said you're talking
Alright.
whirlpool.
No, the fire.
No, the fire shot, but you hit the water in front of them.
Screen.
It creates a big steam cloud, like a 60-foot radius steam cloud. So they wouldn't be able to see us for like 2 turns to shoot at us.
I like that idea. Let's do it. Fudge it over. Let's go.
Okay. Beep. Technically, isn't it? Now it goes off. So you guys now one in the crow's nest, one on the cannon, one on the helm. We are off. Okay, turn 1. We're gonna I'm gonna try and run this like combat, but we might be kind of fast forwarding, some rounds if there's really nothing to do besides just move. Okay.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like right now, where it is it could be hectic. We'll kind of go turn by turn. So you guys, go ahead and let's just roll initiative just for the purpose of having turn-based combat here. We'll just do a group score, an average group score.
I rolled a 20, not natural.
I got 9.
Rolling initiative?
Yeah.
With our bonus or just the nat?
No, just like regular initiative.
22, boys.
Nice.
Boost our score.
Too bad mine 9 brings us down some.
Yeah, with the 2 20s, 20 and 22. Yeah, alright.
So that's a 17 on average. That's not bad. All right, so we're gonna roll here.
Not at all.
That is the. And then the second team is poor She unit. She unit's just getting destroyed.
It's because they suck.
They got a 4 on initiative.
Why are you so
Haven't they come in
sexist,
last?
That is dude. It is all the dice. It has not
Come in
been
last in every
any
single
piece of
event.
crap?
any means. It has freaking. Oh my gosh, dude.
The misogyny.
Misogyny.
All right, the next group is Brains. Got 19. Crest got 15. They go right after you guys. And we've got the Power Seekers at 13.
That's okay.
Okay, guys. So we start off with the Brains and Brawn. They will move first. Starting with their medium ship, they can only move a total of Gotta have my cheat sheet out in front of me here. Total of 45 and a half, which is basically 20 feet. Woot. Go ahead.
Captain, oh captain.
We're up.
Captain, my captain. Team
Capitan.
Weird.
What say ye, Captain?
All right, we'll just start moving. What's our movement speed on this thing again?
50.
50. I gotta. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's right there.
Okay. Are we shooting anyone? We moving on.
We're gonna shoot our steam shot, yeah?
Steam shot or fire shot?
Do the fire.
Fire shot, sorry. Because steam
Fire shot
yeah.
in the water.
Fire
creates
shot
steam.
in front of
So
them?
Effectively, we're wasting
Yeah,
a
I would
lot of
say
money
probably
for
like.
steam shot.
Okay,
right
so it's
there.
AC 10 to hit a space of water.
And if you don't get that, then you hit the space of water next to that space of water.
No, I'll roll a d4 and it's going to choose a random spot north, south, east, or west of that position.
Nobody
Perfect.
help me? Nobody can, right? Not next to me?
Nobody can.
But I mean, even if
So you're just
anywhere
rolling to hit.
in there,
Christian.
it's fine.
So Christian, did you end up taking? We didn't cover that. Did you end up taking a class to learn how to shoot a cannon?
Oh yeah, did you?
We never discussed that.
Am I?
We did.
I thought that I was proficient in stuff. Am I not? What do I?
Not in cannons. They're arcane.
Well, I would have, but I guess I didn't. So that's okay.
We can retcon.
Yeah, because we didn't discuss it.
All it would do is add your wisdom modifier to it.
What's
Your
your wisdom?
Your wisdom is a plus
plus
one.
one. I'll take it.
So $5,000 for a plus one.
Sure.
Cash it out.
Okay.
We're rolling in cash.
Okay, we'll retcon that because that was my mistake. I didn't ask about that. Okay, so go ahead, roll to hit.
Shoot cannon
space.
now.
AC 10 plus your strength plus your wisdom. So strength and wisdom are your quote proficiency modifiers for this.
Okay, you got to tell me that one more time.
So strength and wisdom are what you're using. Roll a d20, add your strength and your wisdom as
Both
like
of the
your
modifiers.
attacking modifiers. Yeah, they don't add to damage, but that is your to hit modifiers for the cannons for this campaign, effectively.
Yeah. Oh, we should have bought more fire shots.
I know. I didn't realize. I didn't think about the smoke screen until.
Oh, I didn't either. Really, we should have bought more of them.
Okay, 17.
Gosh, dang
17 to hit.
It
Perfect.
hits. So you can land it
Like
right where you
right-
need to.
Oh,
So,
you're right. It's a 60-foot radius.
Yep. So it's a total of 120 feet.
So like, right here, I think would be like ideal.
It's gonna be very
'Cause-
rough.
It covers their. Huh? Oh, you hadn't.
That's gonna be about 60 feet ish. Sorry, some of these are gonna be kind of rough, guys, just for the sake of keeping things fast.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would do tokens, but they cover up each other.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is a smoke screen. It goes a little bit further south than what I currently have it.
Yeah, it covers up about half the ship, maybe just a little bit more than half. But yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We need to move. We got shot. Are we shot?
So yes, you got to move south 2 spaces, 10 feet. And I'll allow you guys go ahead and
Man.
Cameron, you'll be the one in charge of moving your ship,
That's fine.
and keeping track of that because I've got 5 others I got to keep track of.
I can do that.
And then these guys are all gonna move. They're gonna broadside on this side over here, over the brains and brawn, and they're gonna move all of 20 feet and disappear into the fog because they literally have nowhere else they can really go. Power Seekers, I gotta have this open here too.
Okay, Paul Walker. Let's get
Power
going.
Seekers had mid. She unit has none. So they're gonna move there. Honey Badgers have them none. So they're gonna move there. And there are shots fired, but you aren't entirely sure what goes on past Brains and Brawn.
Are Brains and Brawn shooting at Crest
Yeah,
or Power Seekers?
They broadsided the Power Seekers.
Ah.
So they brought like full set. Actually no. Sorry. They don't actually move because they spent full manpower on a full broadside. 3 shots hit the Power Seekers.
Which was the other team that had the anchor shot? It was the Honey Badgers.
Honey Badgers, Crest of Alizite.
Oh, and the Crest of Alizite. Those pieces of shit.
Yeah, that could suck in, like a tornado or maelstrom or something, couldn't it?
Hey, eat a dick, Riley.
Bro, what if we got ahead of them even farther, and then as soon as they come out of this little thing, we just have a whirlpool waiting for them?
Just drop the freaking whirlpool right there.
Okay, Brains and Bronze are the first ones to go, right? So they broadsided. So their next turn, they're going to spend reloading and starting their movement. So go ahead, guys.
Okay.
Back to you.
So we will move our 50 feet right there. And then
go ahead.
And then I'm going to cast Gust of Wind.
Okay.
So starting at me.
Steam, baby.
That's a second level spell, right?
Second level spell. Strong line. A line of strong wind, 60 feet long, blasts from me in any direction.
Okay.
So, I'm going to have
Is that a concentration spell, or is that just a one-off?
It's a one-off.
Okay.
I'm going to have it, I guess.
That's fine. I was just curious as to how the effect would work. Go ahead.
So, strong line of wind,
line.
60 feet long.
Okay.
From
Aimed
me
at the
in
sail.
that direction into the sail.
Okay.
Would that move us 60 feet?
I'm going to.
It lasts up. I guess it does require concentration. It lasts up to 1 minute. So
Holy shit. Okay.
does that mean
You have a permanent gust of wind?
I have a permanent gust of wind coming from me into that sail for a
That's why I was
minute?
wondering if it was a concentration or not.
That's so much worse than I thought.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to have this rule as you are going to have a constant 1.5 movement while you control concentration on this.
All right.
Starting with half speed added to the first turn you cast it on.
Okay, so I'll cast it this turn, so I'll add 25 feet of movement right now.
Yep. So you'll have 1.5 moving forward, which means you have 75 feet of movement currently until you lose concentration.
Take us over to the side a little bit.
So,
Cool. That's so much better than I imagined it being.
That's why I asked if it was concentration or if it was a one-off, because there's a big difference between the two. Concentration would be freaking huge.
Had I noticed that was concentration, I should have done it freaking last turn.
So, okay. Anyone else doing anything? Wyatt? We're moving forward, so I guess I can...
I gotta, reload. What should I put in there, guys?
Good question.
Do the whirlpool.
Yeah, we do the whirlpool.
When they.
We only have 2. We got a long road. Do we use them?
That's true. We do have a long way to go. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. So Crest of Azalite, they have 40 movement, so it's going to put them right in the middle of the smoke. And then their next turn, they're still going to be in the smoke. It's like 3 turns until they're out of that
So we don't
steam
worry
cloud. So I don't think we really need to worry about them because in that amount of time, we'll have moved.
We're still in the range.
Should we just put a steam shot in there? We can take a shot at them.
But we also get the disadvantage because the obscurity.
Mm-hmm.
They have what?
Correct.
Oh well, but like we'll wait
you
till they
can't
pop
technically
out.
see 'em.
Once they come out, we can take a shot at them.
Oh,
Yeah, we could.
Because the steam shot just will hurt them on the deck.
Yes.
I don't know. Unless we want a whirlpool, I'm also not opposed. I'm just saying we do have a long road. I don't know if we want to suck in.
Yeah, we do have a long road. I mean, right now you could probably just load up a regular shot that we could just launch at some point our next turn to give us 10 extra feet of movement.
Do we choose if that hurts the
But it
people
goes the
or if it hurts
opposite
the boat?
yeah. You target the deck or the boat. The fire shot is the only one that does both.
Okay.
Just because
So we can
it's
still
fired.
complete that by not hurting someone's ship.
Correct.
The regular shot, though, we can't choose.
Regular shot is only the ship. Yep.
It's only the ship.
Mm.
Sorry.
So you could just load the regular shot up right now, and our next turn we could just fire one, give us extra 10 feet.
Oh, just to...
Moving.
I see what you're saying.
Just to move.
Let's do that. Torpedo. All right. I load a regular shot in there. Riley's trying to figure out how to not let us win.
Oh, I'm just trying. I'm trying to keep up with notes and keep everyone's. I'm trying to keep track of 5 other ships and keep this moving quickly.
I know.
So you guys discuss your stuff, and I'll be sort of tuned in. So what were you saying? I'm sorry. What are you?
He's loading a regular shot.
Regular
Okay,
shot.
go ahead. Roll me a DC 18. Rank.
Easy 18.
Yeah, it is.
Fetch, you guys. I should have...
That's to do it by next turn.
Yeah, that's to get it in one turn.
I got a 14.
Gosh, dang it.
So a 14 will put you at. It takes. It's going to take you 3 turns to load this unless you get help from someone.
I could run down next turn if you do fail, but if I hop on when he's already failed, can I or no?
No, so that's the purpose of the help action.
Will I
is it
re-roll
allows
the
you
next
to
time?
Re-roll, and at whatever point he's at in that turn cycle, he effectively can re-roll, and if he beats it, then it just retcons, and at that moment you just somehow you reload it and you can fire it that turn. So it can undo his mistake, but you still have to make an athletics check to see if you can make it down in 1 turn or not. So you can do that this turn. And the same DC it's the same DC to reload, DC 18, just to make it down by next turn.
Takes me 3 turns to get down the freaking.
Well, that one's a little bit different. It's only 2 turns if you fail.
Yeah,
it just takes
sliding down the ladder.
A full
19,
turn.
So.
19. So you'll be there by next turn to give him the help action to have him redo that.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, he could still fail.
What bonus did we get from having Wyatt up there again?
I can just see.
You have 450 foot sight.
Okay.
Otherwise, you only have 200.
I see.
And he can also spot stuff way ahead that would.
In order to like really utilize the mortar, you have to have somebody up there. So like Brains and Brawn, since they didn't have anyone up there, they can't do anything to us right now.
Correct. And the idea is that it acts similar to invisibility. It's just disadvantage. Disadvantage to shoot at someone you don't even know where they're at.
Okay.
So,
yeah, you're just battleship guess.
So technically, I could just put on Fog of War on Power Seekers and above, but
yeah. So seeing how we are 3 turns potentially away from reloading this thing, do we want a regular shot in there still?
Well, you already started reloading it, so.
Well, yeah, you got to decide what you're loading into it. Yeah, so that's the issue with it. Okay, so Crest. Oh no, not the Crest of Alizite. Who was the one? I think it was the Power Seekers. The Power Seekers end up moving. Well, you guys can't tell. Doesn't even matter. We're just gonna move them.
We can see it, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they have abnormal speed as well. Okay. It's back to your guys' turn after Brains and Brawn moves their full 45. Back to you guys.
Cool.
It's 75. It's
So this
gross.
is round
And we're
3.
back.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep track with tallies just for the fun of it. I don't think it'll really matter. I highly doubt you guys will take 100 rounds to get there, but just in case.
75 feet of movement.
Oh, yeah.
75. Wyatt, you're able to give him the help action. Christian, you're able to re-roll. You got to beat an 18 to have
Does
a
he
change.
add his wisdom modifier to the reloading since he got training?
Yeah,
Look at that.
Okay.
yeah. It's always strength and wisdom.
17.
Perfect.
You put plus. Yeah.
So next turn it'll be reloaded.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you still have one more turn.
Alright,
for it to be
then
reloaded.
I'm gonna slap him on the back and go, "Good job, big boy," and then I'm gonna start climbing up the crow's nest again.
Okay. You'll get there by the end of the round, so come next turn you'll have your sight back. So
Alright.
that one's not as important because the difference between 250 or 200 and 450, you guys have to move like 4 turns before you start effectively. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like you guys can see forever. You can be downstairs for a couple turns and then get back up. So you're not all that scary. And so you guys went. Move everyone else. You guys start to see the boat emerge out of the dust cloud. Our seekers.
Gosh, we're
here.
still in the range of the cannons. Dang it.
Just barely though.
Just barely. Next turn
Yeah,
we
with
won't
our next
be.
turn we're good.
Okay.
We don't have like flares.
It's back to you guys. Brains and Brawn just went.
Full speed.
Speed ahead. Assume we just
Another 75 feet.
giggity
Hey.
go.
Your cannon is reloaded, and you are able to fire it if you so choose this turn.
Might as well.
Should we just round it off? Let's pound it out.
Just for another 10.
Another 10 feet.
Hop us in front. And then I think we want to reload the pheromone shot, guys.
Hold on to the pheromone shot. I mean,
We have 2 of them.
Yeah, we have
as
2
long
of
as we
them.
have distance.
But
I mean, they have mortars, but
I mean, we'll have to see where Crest of Azlight goes.
I'm
but
going to assume they're
if
coming
like-
our way. They're going to
If
come
they
chase
go
us.
kind of this way, they might try to chase us. But if they go this way, it's probably going to be a minute until we get close to anybody again to use the pheromone shot.
Also, it might be good to maybe see some stuff that would be attracted by it, because it's only a 120-foot
Yeah.
radius.
Yeah, so we might
throw
want
the
to
pheromone shot directly in the maelstrom, and it brings out a megalodon. Goes get some.
Summon Cthulhu.
You, Matt. The sea serpent version. Alright, so they're going to move. They're going to move. They're going to move. They're extra.
I wonder what they're doing.
Crest of Alizite
What's up there? You think that's oil?
is going to move out right here. And, you got back up to the crow's nest here. So we got another 50 to reveal here.
It's the red.
Oh,
That's land.
We're all right. We're all right. We're all right.
we're good.
That's land.
We can kiss it.
So the red is land, effectively, okay? So
We're just gonna.
that's an island. Crest of Alizite comes out of the fog. And Wyatt being up in the crow's nest, since they are outside of the 200-foot range for the people on deck, you notice a big cloud of smoke as you see something hurtling through the air at you guys.
Gosh
Get on
dang
the
it.
deck.
You guys have the small ship, so you have an AC of 15. That is a natural 16. That's without any additives, so that is a hit. So
Incoming!
the blunder shot coming on deck. So you guys need to make a DC 15 deck save, all of you, including in the crow's nest.
Oh, so they're targeting us and not the shit.
Correct. DC 15 dex save,
That was kind of them.
or take 10d4 piercing damage as it shotguns the deck.
Ooh, 15. Oh, I
DC
need
15,
16.
you pass.
Oh, no, I need DC 15. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Natural
as long as you don't
16.
get a 14.
Okay.
Natural
11, but that
16 for me.
Natural 14.
Natural 16.
Okay, so you guys will take half damage for those that pass.
Ugma took it to the face.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is a total of 27 damage. Halved for those that passed is what? 13? Cameron, you need to make a concentration check to hold concentration DC 10.
Natural 15.
Okay.
Get shit on.
Get shit on.
Okay, so 13 damage. I don't know why I got a piece so much. Jamba juices. I've also drank.
So 27 for those that didn't pass, and then 13 for those that did. And it's back to you guys after Brains and Brawn move here. Okay, it is your turn.
Okay, we'll take our 75 feet of movement.
Cam, you moved us that extra 10 with that shot, yeah?
Yeah, last turn.
Did we decide, or we're putting another, we're doing a regular, yeah?
Yeah, slow another regular.
Yeah.
So we got some ground to cover.
Gosh, that frickin'
Okay.
bullshit.
So you guys are reloading, Christian.
18 on the spot.
Nice. So next turn you'll have it ready to go. Anything else? No? Wyatt's still up top. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna move everyone. Honey badgers are almost
What can you see with your
Chi unit, and power seekers almost disappear. And then Brains and Brawn will go eventually. Crest of Alizite is gonna move very slowly here. You guys see a great wave behind Crest of Alizite just pick up, and like the ship starts to like as it gets launched another 30 feet forward. Siri, I'm not talking to you, hun.
Oh, you're way nicer to Siri.
Another
than I
30
am.
feet.
Once he starts popping off, I get pissed.
Dude, it's daily. Like daily. It's so annoying. Just like I'll bump it just right and she'll go off. Oh, drives me nuts. Anyways.
Throw a bunch of whores in there.
So, your guys' turn. Brains and Brawn have gone. Oh, Brains and Brawn. This is turn 6. Round 6 for you guys. They are going to turn their shot for funsies. Let's see, what do they have?
They're shooting
Brains
the
and
crest of
Brawn.
Alizite. Muff them up. Muff them up, Brains and Brawn.
Oh, that's... What?
They could hit us if they have their mortar up.
Yeah, that was,
But only if they have somebody up in their crow's nest.
it's not very brains of them to know.
Which they didn't
they-
at the start, but
didn't at the
doesn't mean
start.
that they don't now.
Should have bought a fucking...
Wyatt could see it, right?
My half.
Yeah, and you once again, you see from just on the horizon, you just see a black speck, and it's getting a little bit bigger as it seems
Gosh,
to be
why
coming
us?
over your direction. You guys are in the lead, bro. Both figuratively and literally.
Points.
We need flares.
Natural
Somebody-
16.
Gosh.
Natural 16.
Shit.
We need seekers.
And they hit the spot and create what is it? 45-foot radius whirlpool.
Those freaking cocksuckers.
Oh fuck! Full steam.
Oh no! It's not the button I meant to press. Something like that. So the center of this, effectively right here, is where everything's getting pulled to. That's not a danger color, that's just the center where all the stuff will be pulled to. So actively this turn you guys will be pulled a total of, these are less effective than this giant one, obviously. It is 2 spaces for the light gray and 3 spaces for the dark blue. So you will be pulled 13 or 15 feet effectively into the center of this. And we're actually going to have this be less effective. Not that. It's the wrong one. We're going to say the big one overpowers this. So if you end up over here, you're in this pull over here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it is now past Brains and Brawn is your turn. You guys are going to get pulled. I already pulled you the 15 this round. So you don't have to worry about that.
Well,
Ready to shoot another cannon.
Retaliate.
Cause right out of it.
Can I prepare a reaction to shoot the other cannonball out of the air as it's coming towards us and just like
That would be sick.
somehow I would freaking shoot at that. Let's freaking go.
Should have bought like 30 more balls, dude.
AC
For
20.
real.
AC 25.
That's going to be a hard
That's a
sucker to
hard
freaking
shot.
shoot out of the air.
But
It's possible though.
would that give us, even if you prepared a reaction to fire, would that give us like a +1 to AC because it's also moving our boat 10 additional feet?
Bastard.
Oh.
Because I'd grant that. Because you are shifting it sideways. As long as you're shooting it to the left or right of your ship, so it's moving your ship this way rather than forward and back, because there's less width to the ship, I'd grant it +1 AC. Which could effectively, even if you don't hit it, you still can make it not hit because your AC, it would just mean that it would no longer hit the ship and would land somewhere else and do whatever effect it is.
Ugma studied this, okay? He knows how to counter.
You trained. I gotta pee, dang it.
Ugma can counterattack.
That's what we need. How much can we should have bought one of these.
What do we have? What is this?
The Phalanx Sea Whiz, dude.
Yeah, for real. Little mini Iron Dome.
Oh, that's right. That's those things that I always see on YouTube that people record playing Arma, and then people in the comments are like, "Oh,
Where was this?
where was this at?"
Yeah. Those things are sick, dude. There's this one. There's a video of one in like a people plane. I don't know, like it's a jetliner was flying over and it targets it and then it goes away. Like it targets it again.
Yeah.
It's like, give me. No, I can't.
It's freaking scary.
It's fucking terrifying.
Okay, so these guys all dip into the fog. Crest of Alizite. Brains and Brawn.
Yeah, if you want to.
And they're touching, so they're going to get pulled 2 spaces in. You guys are literally touching the edge of the map. Love it.
We're good, dude. Thread the needle.
Okay.
We got this.
It's back to your guys' turn. So,
Okay.
Can we? So
I'm glad
what is this brown stuff? Is it like actual
It's
That's
an
land.
island.
it is land.
land? Okay.
Yes,
So we've
brown
got
is
to
land.
skirt the side of this freaking world.
And so you can, if going full speed, you can essentially not like land your ship effectively, but you can run into rocks and the shore and deal damage to your ship if you're not careful. So, but luckily you have an effect that's pulling you away from it, so no need to worry.
So they hit our ship, right? Brains and Brawn.
They
They hit the deck.
They hit a whirlpool.
Oh,
The
And then
whirlpool
the
shot.
whirlpool came
then it
after.
did
Yeah.
no damage.
The blunderbuss targeted the top, so since it didn't target your ship, it didn't do ship damage.
Okay.
Dang, I had a feeling we should have. It's okay, we're good.
Good.
I mean, we could launch a shot, get 10 more feet.
True.
Yeah, you do have it active this turn.
Thoughts?
Retaliate on
Shoot it,
Brains
or
and
should we
Brawn.
hold it for the
Let's see.
reaction?
I think
'Cause
Brains
they-
and Brawn is probably too far now for us to hit. Yeah, they're
nope, you were-
450.
Yeah,
Right now?
that's the range of the. Oh, the cannon's 400. Sorry,
Yeah,
the
cannon's
mortar.
400.
I mean, mortar's 400. So only the crest of Alizite is within. And it's been 2 rounds since they've shot anything at you, so it's viable that they have it reloaded by next turn.
It's true.
Let's hold it. Let's try to counter. That'll go down in
Okay.
history.
That would be pretty freaking sick. Okay. How many rounds has it been since I've cast my Gust of Wind? How many more rounds do
You
I
started
have?
on round 2, right? Not
Yes.
round 1. And
was
this
round
is currently round 7.
Ah, okay.
So you've gone 5 rounds, which if it's an hour,
It's a
then that's-
minute.
a minute, so that'd be 10 rounds.
So I've got...
So you've got
yeah, dude, an
5
hour
more.
that would last the entire race.
Yeah, that'd be dang good.
You're just holding the. What is it
Okay, so you guys moved, you shot in the backwards direction. Go ahead and, well, it doesn't even matter where it lands. Doesn't even matter, I'm not even gonna care.
Well, we're not shooting. We're holding on to it in case they shoot
Oh.
at us.
We're trying to do the one
Holding the reaction.
Counter.
We're waiting.
Let's see, we go, Brains and Brawn's already gone, so we're gonna move everyone else here. They're gonna go here. These
We
guys
don't
are
get
gonna
to
go
see where
here.
they go.
No, are you kidding me? You can't
Why
see that.
not?
They're on the other side of an island, and they're way outside of your visual range.
I'm curious.
We can't see
I
the
know
people on the
it's out there.
tops.
Similar to the maze, Cameron. You can only see your direct area, my dude.
Oh, man.
We need to know.
Crest of Alizite moves
Watch us come out of the
that
other side of this, and
midway
there's someone
point
like
is so far away.
already.
and gets pulled into here. Crest of Alizite's in the thick of
That's
it.
not what I wanted to do.
Into the thick of it. Let's
That's
see,
not-
Wyatt.
there we go.
You see once again a puff of smoke as their mortar goes off, facing in your direction.
Who's this? Crest?
As a mortar shot comes
Yeah, it has to
flailing
be
towards
crest.
you.
Reaction.
Go ahead and try and shoot it down.
25, 25, 25, 25. Is it impossible?
Just nat 20.
AC 25.
Just nat 20 it.
It means you got to get an 18 or higher to hit it.
Dang it, 17.
No.
Oh.
Dang it.
You have a +5 to your strength and a +2 to wisdom? +1 to wisdom, sorry. So you only have... So, sorry, you'd need a 19 or higher to hit it.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough.
19 or 20.
You lob this thing into the air to try and counter it. It still moves you, so it'll grant a +1 AC. I have not rolled to hit yet. I will
Rolls
roll to
us
hit.
over
Ooh, I rolled a 10. You guys are at a 16
16.
AC.
Dang it.
That's gonna miss. It's gonna miss.
Heck yeah,
Yes.
cocksuckers.
It's worth it.
And you guys see as it comes whipping overhead that there were 2
That was a chain.
as
Oh,
they
they were gonna
attempted
try
to
to-
take down your crow's nest.
They're into that.
What if
Bondage
I'm on the
stuff,
crow's
huh?
nest and they make it fall the way.
You've got to make a deck save to make sure you stay up there. Otherwise, you could fall down to the. I'd make it to the deck. You wouldn't fall into the water, but you would take some fall damage because it is pretty high. So you guys have a small
Reload!
ship, so it's not super. Go ahead and make a check. See how long it takes you.
I got an 18.
There you go.
An 18 works. You got next turn. What are you loading it with? You probably should have stated that before. Sorry, my fault.
Regular. I think.
Regular.
Yeah, let's go regular. We've got some
Are you guys keeping
defense.
track of how many
Yeah,
of each
we
of you using?
2 regular, we're on 18 now, or we use 1?
We used
No, we've
one
used 2.
not steam, sorry. 1 fire. 2
1
regular.
fire.
And 2
regular.
regulars. Okay. I'll try and keep track, but
I got it.
thank you. So, you guys got shot at, sorry. You moved, Cameron? Oh, sorry, Christian. So you wouldn't be able to technically reload because you used it for a reaction. Your reload would start next turn, and it would be a turn from then because you used it. No, sorry. I'm retcon that because it's as if you had shot it on your turn and reloaded. Just don't listen to me.
Not listening.
Everyone moved. They shot at you. Brains and Brawn gets to go.
Shoot at them, Brains and Brawn.
Go ahead.
Right
Yeah,
next
why don't
to
they
'em.
fight, huh?
Yeah, for real, cocksuckers.
Everybody trying to get a piece of our pie.
Hey, did we
Our turn to move?
from the shot?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
That's why
you're
we're
like
kind of
off
in the
map a little
gray.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, we got bumped a little bit.
We're in the void.
In the void.
So it is back to your guys' turn.
Okay.
So you load your regular.
And I will prepare to defend
Bam.
us.
Okay, you are touching the color, so you will take the effect of 4. Excuse you.
We're not in it.
You're touching it. What was the ruling if you touch the coloration?
That's so fine.
That was the ruling. If you move it south a little bit, you'll be running aground. So pick your poison.
You're such a fine. So that moves us how much? 2?
It's 4. 4, 6, and 8.
20
remember.
feet. I guess it would be.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. So I was right there. It'd be a little bit.
That's
this
good,
way.
though. We want that.
Back a little bit.
Yeah, we could ride
Right there.
It's not
Right,
Just
that
be
tail
careful
us,
because
we go in
as
the
soon as you
Yeah,
hit
we don't
this
want to
right
hit
here,
this nonsense.
that becomes dangerous. 30 feet a turn being pulled to the center. That's
Because
almost
then once you hit this, it's just
3/4 your
instant
movement. Yeah. So just be wary of that.
Yeah, this section here is gonna be sketchy.
We got it.
Okay.
Cast your gust again, but
You guys, oh yeah, you're moving your full 75, right, Cam, when you do that?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And eventually what we'll have you do is, like, when you're over here, as you're trying to move against it, We'll just
subtract.
Take it from the total movement rather than back and forth. Anything else? You guys loaded your regular shot. That's it. Okay. I'll move everyone else here in a second, but Power Seekers, keep moving.
How many ice shots did we buy?
You only bought one.
Only one.
Because they were too expensive. You guys were being all pussy
How many
about
fire
it.
shots did we buy?
Just one.
Gosh,
yeah. Trust
You guys were being cheapskates. It's fine. It's how it works.
Gosh,
you wanted a bunch of regulars. Okay. Brains and Brawn went. It is now your turn after Crest of Azalite. All right. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's your turn. This is turn 9. You see why I said it took about 70 to 80? Like, just this. It's not that far when you zoom out, but.
Okay, I want to make sure I'm not touching that freaking corner.
You're good.
Piece of crap.
Are we touching it?
No.
Negative. Okay. You guys aren't going to fire anything?
Let's see. How far is that? 370.
We could hit
Okay.
Crest.
I'm gonna. Yeah, we can. I'm thinking for another one.
We can hit him, but we're gonna lose our.
It's just going to push you out closer to the island.
Yeah, we don't need to shoot at. We're good. We're good.
But we're gonna lose our
Chilling.
shot or
Reaction.
Our reaction, unless we shoot it just behind us. But I have a feeling they're gonna. Maybe Crest doesn't take a shot at us, but Brains probably would.
Okay, Crest is in the thick of it.
They don't care though. They got their freaking.
I hope they die.
Special rudders.
So what happens? Here's the question. Here's a mechanics question. If we were to, if they got in here, right? Like if they're in here and we use like the ice shot and freeze their boat, right? So they're frozen for a turn,
Well, so the boat doesn't freeze. They can still move. If you hit the deck, it freezes the cannons, so they effectively don't work for a full round.
Well, but if we hit the water.
If you hit the water, then it's a nice thing. I would rule it that it is considered a projectile, and what they can't break through, the rest of that I would do as health to their boat.
And so, so it would stop their ship, essentially.
Correct, and it would move them back, dealing some damage because it's coming in and hitting them.
And then,
Just because it's whipping.
And so if they're in here,
it's not gonna.
That would really
it's not gonna. Yeah, it's just gonna stop their movement
a little bit. It would
and they're
stop
gonna only
their
have half
and they would
movement.
still be getting sucked into the thing.
But they're only taking right now with the 6. They're only taking 3 out of the 6 in the heavy. So they're taking less than you guys are in the exterior. So they still at half movement can mitigate what it's pulling them in. But it would force them to effectively lose a turn because of it.
Okay.
So, correct.
Cuckoo.
All right. I moved everyone again.
We should get another. We should get another +1 towards AC because we're camouflaged it with the water.
Oh, is that how that works? Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Naval camo is a real thing, man.
No, we're good.
All right.
Sorry, but I wish we could turn. I could turn it while you guys head north.
I was gonna say, could you turn that? Could you rotate that?
It's just a pain in the butt because then I gotta change it back. And here, we'll do this.
Just make another one, and then just when we're not using the up and down one, just
yeah.
We're like right there.
I was right there. Yeah. Okay. So right there.
Question: how much do we still have our 75?
How much movement was that? I didn't see. Yes.
Correct.
That's the last.
Cam can push it whenever he points it wherever.
So this is round 9. So next turn is round 10. So you have one more after this turn.
I know, but is it because it's only going in one direction, or does it come out of you?
It comes out of him, so effectively wherever your ship is turned is where. So I'm essentially ruling it.
Sick.
Yeah, 1.5 movement right now with that up.
So that was 40 feet movement, like 38 feet of movement, whatever. So
no matter what, you're gonna get pulled in.
Yeah.
By 20.
No. 65, 75 puts us right there. And so then we get pulled in.
20 directly in.
To right there.
Yep.
We can outrun it still.
Yeah.
And then
the next right there.
Everyone's gonna go. They're gonna get pulled in 15. Marines and Brawn are gonna get caught and pulled in 15. These guys are gonna move here. These guys are gonna move here. These guys are going to move here, totally unhindered. Oh, that's great. All right. Sorry, you guys are in the crow's nest. Oh, God. Wyatt, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we are.
I have not been revealing your crap.
I just wondered if we couldn't see over the...
You got a lot on your plate.
I wasn't sure if we could just not see over the island or something.
Be prepared, Riley. Jeez.
Bro, there's so much.
That's movies.
Technically can't see over this, so I'm gonna wait to reveal that.
Oh.
Touching this oval grants speed.
Grants you a dash.
All right. Cool.
Let me double check and make sure that this is in fact. Holy shit! 450 feet goes to there. Oh my gosh. Alright, never mind. Let me...
Show us, Riley. Show us everything.
So if we hit that thing at an angle, we hit that sucker at an angle, just move up.
Okay. Okay. Once you guys crest this corner, I'm gonna have to reveal a lot more. So
yeah, you are.
Okay. Everyone went. Brains and Brawn went. So it's back to you guys.
Cool.
Sick.
Another.
You guys are now within range of Brains and Brawn. By the way.
We are back in range, but we only have a regular loaded. So should we pop a shot and push us Out? Can we get out?
I don't
Not
think
quite.
we can.
Not quite, no.
But it'll probably be your last
it's
round
right
within
there.
the effect.
It will be.
Should we save this? I think they probably got something coming soon.
Yeah, save it as a reaction.
All right, let's try to save it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Reaction saved.
The effort.
Let's see.
Protect ourselves. Worked last time.
And how about this? Well, this is kind of a home rule as is. Let's say that if the shots came from outside of the 200 range that the deck can see, because you have someone in the crow's nest, that allows you to counter it, unless it's within the visual range of the 200. Does that make sense? So it has to be within your visual range to counter it. So if it comes from outside 200 feet and you don't have anyone in the crow's nest, you can't use your reaction to counter it because you didn't see it coming. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a spell here. Actually, should I or should I wait? Ooh. Here,
Even
deafen
without
yourself, Riley. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, guys. So I have a level 4 spell called hallucinatory terrain. Right?
Okay.
Oh, but it takes 10 minutes to cast.
No.
Dang it!
Nope.
Never mind.
We don't got that time.
Dang, that would have been so cool because I would have made natural Okay, never mind.
Take 10. Yeah. Not to prep, but to cast.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
The rules get you down.
Yeah. I didn't realize a spell took 10 minutes to cast.
Oh.
It was going to be sick. So it's hallucinatory terrain.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
So
dope.
I was gonna basically make like this
Walk this
entire
off,
area just different and really F with these guys and make it look like we're not where we are, and
That's true.
really just mess with it. It takes 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's 60 rounds. That's quite a bit.
Yeah, that sucks.
Too long
All
for
right.
you.
And you wouldn't be able to... Is it a concentration?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay, so you guys move out. I'll give you a little bit less or more fog of war here.
Well, that's a bummer and a half.
450.
Ouch.
Close to here.
That one did sound like that one hurt. You got a little bit of sun chip in there, and that kind of stabbed me.
Yeah. Let's see.
I gotta go take out dinner. I've ordered fucking Uber Eats 2 nights in a row. Ugh. It's usually after like 11:30. I'm like, I'm hungry. The only
Just
thing I
reveal
have
this now.
downstairs I have to make. None of it's unfrozen.
There. How about that?
I could have made quesadillas. Oh well.
Quesadillas.
Quesadilla.
So now I'm gonna go here. Then get pulled in 3 to here. These guys are freaking like chugging.
Big boats are slow, but they don't get sucked.
They don't take it as hard as the
big ones don't take it as hard. Oh yeah.
What do you guys think?
Damn straight. Tater tots for life.
Probably take either of these roads, yeah.
Yeah, we could take either. Probably if we take the bottom one, we won't be running into the other 3.
True, but I think if we get into this guy, won't we get a better boost heading diagonally through it?
The way it looks like to me is that you'll only get, like, as soon as you hit it, you get 1 dash, basically. Doesn't matter if you go through it diagonally or...
Yeah, it's not the
edge
length of the thing, it's just a single boost.
You just gotta touch the end of it, and boom.
Touch the tip.
Alright, yeah, let's stick with that. Take a hard 90.
Your guys' turn. This is turn 10, last turn of your concentration spell camp.
Nothing coming our way.
Oh, no, yes.
Dang it! I shouldn't have said
Brains,
nothing.
Brains and Bronze was going to shoot. No, they weren't going to shoot you. I'm sorry.
They're gonna shoot the crest of Azalite. Good.
Correct.
Muff 'em up.
Bro, they're like
Can we-
freaking 50 feet away from each other.
Yeah. Can we see what they did? Can we see what they shot at them?
You can see that they broadside 2 cannons, and it seems like one just hits the ship normally, nothing fancy. The other one seems their nice prestiged scaly boat on the far side just seems to get coated like black slick.
Ooh, muff 'em up, Brains and Brawn. I'm gonna be
Light 'em
shouting
up.
encouragement.
The Brains and
towards
Brawn,
them.
as they come into view, also look like they are already coated with something. The people on board, they're slip and slide, freaking falling all over the place as they're trying to move around. The ship's like turned sideways as they're getting sucked into this thing, so they're just like gravity is just making them. Whoa! So
Oh, how can I add to this chaos? So they're oof.
light them up,
Stay-
light them up.
Hang out for a minute.
How can I
if you had a
add?
fireball, you could technically light up both ships
I don't.
if you
I
had the
don't have-
range, but I don't think.
Oh, we don't have it
No,
in
'cause
the.
it's
I
we don't
think.
have it in the can.
Let's see how.
Should we pop a shot off just to get a boost and then load a special in there?
So that's 250 to the crest and 286 to Brains and Brawn. I don't think I have any fire that can go that far, but I do have something that could go that far.
No, I forgot to go get some
Fire
fire
arrows.
arrows. Damn it. I was talking about a brazier on a wooden.
Plus, we still haven't caused any damage to a ship yet. Me casting a spell that does damage, does that count as doing?
Mhm. If you're
I mean-
lighting the oil that is attached to the ship and purposefully to like light the ship on fire, that is intentionally doing damage to the ship. Yes.
Okay.
It's not our
Here,
order,
let me-
it's just kinda-
So here I have
Bummer.
Ice Storm, level 4, range is 300 feet, right? So a hail of rock hard ice pounds to the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Each creature within the cylinder must make dexterity saving throw, take 2d8 bludgeoning, 46 cold. And then hailstones turn the storm's area of effect into difficult terrain until the end of my next turn. Does that mean I can that freezes the water?
A 40-foot diameter. Yeah.
They're within range.
So we
I
do
really
have
want to
our
mess
own
with the crest
ice
Razalite,
ball.
dude.
We could also.
I know,
ice
but I kinda
ball
wanna
right
save
between them. But yeah, we might want to save. Joke.
Because like part of me really just wants to
Now's our
fuck the
chance.
crest of Azalite, dude. But that spell wouldn't damage the ship.
Sure.
No, I would just make it as something that like because they can only blow through 15 feet. It's a 40-foot diameter. They can only blow through 15. They'd have 25 left to go. Then that would effectively stop them in their tracks.
Fuck it, Cam. We're always like, well, we should save some stuff.
Yeah.
Let's not buy all the good balls. No.
But it does say
we're
until the end of your
there.
next turn, so it's not going to last forever. So they don't
Right,
have to
but
break
it
through the rest. But it will
Stops
stop them,
and
from
they
this
still
turn.
have then half
Correct.
movement that next turn.
Correct.
Really, really kind of muff them. I feel like. But then
gonna work,
that's the
though.
next question is like because it's not. So it's a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
Yeah, but it's a 40-foot diameter is what I'm saying because it's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So a big chunk of 40 feet running into their ship. They could only blow through 15 of it, so it would stop them from moving.
Because part of
Until
me, though,
Did you get both of them? They're too far apart. Huh?
they're too far apart. Yeah, they're too far apart. And even if I could get both of them, like the crest would be able to just like skirt the side of it basically, and it wouldn't really stop them. But like part of me too wants to center this on their ship and muff up the 3 dudes.
Well, that's not a bad
Yeah.
idea either.
2d8 and 46. Just getting-
I mean, if we can't.
Make up a decision.
I don't feel like the ice is gonna do much to them, yeah, because they're in a heavy ship anyway.
Well, yeah, but I feel
Well,
like right now would
freeze,
be I feel like right now would be kind of the time to do it to stop their ship, because then they're getting pulled 15 feet every round, and so they'd get stopped next round, get pulled 15 feet. Then they'd only have half of their movement to start up again and get pulled another 15 feet. They'd really move 5 feet that next round, you know.
Which they're negative 10 at that point.
Yeah.
50 because.
And then our next turn, I can cast before our movement. I can cast Gust of Wind again, and we can be freaking hauling ass while they're just like stuck in this world. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast it on.
Send it.
I'm doing it. I'm sending it.
Okay. So you're gonna cast it like right here.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna light up about a 40-foot diameter cube of ice right in front of them, and that is concentration.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
Nope.
Okay. Either way, I guess it is the last turn of your other one, so you'll have to recast it next turn, like you said. So, they will go after you, and that will halt their movement. They will not be able to move, and they will just get sucked in a total of... Is that all you guys want to do? You want to probably...
We could fire a shot, too.
You could pop a shot off.
Just move 15 feet. You want to rotate our token again? Thanks.
Yes, I will.
Muchas gracias.
You know, I don't even care if we get to the cave first, as long as Crest gets there last.
That's valid.
Okay. They are going to get pulled in. You're going to pop a shot off for the extra 10 feet. Yeah, I don't think you've moved that.
Are we? Or did we
Can we see any farther down in now?
I guess we could.
Or no?
Oh.
Just curious, sorry.
Probably.
I don't want us to just run into a dead end. You know how detrimental.
Yeah,
You
that's
can.
true.
You can. It's true. Let me reveal that for you.
Horrible.
That would suck to run into a dead end. That would be the dirtiest shit.
No,
ever.
there's no dead end. I'm not
that would be so
cynical.
dirty, dude.
Oh, I don't like that.
What the F is that?
I don't like that.
There's one up there too.
Yeah, there's one on each side. It
I
doesn't
know, but
matter
I
where
don't
we
like
go.
that.
We're gonna run into one. I don't either. I still think if we stay south, it's probably the best.
You think play the bottom? What if that just goes
play the
like? What if
bottom.
that's just an outlet on the bottom and it's just a dead end? I know. Riley's not that mean, but like,
I'd
Who
kick
knows?
his ass if he was. I'd fly out to Wisconsin just to kick his ass.
Bring it, please bring it. I'm down for the.
Riley's changing the map right now.
Don't you dare!
Put a big old line. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Did the crest get pulled in at all?
Well, I'm waiting. You guys haven't decided to
I know, we
finish up
haven't-
your
we
turn
haven't
if you're
decided
taking a
yet.
shot yet.
Are we
or
taking a
not.
shot or saving it?
Yeah,
Well,
I think we could take a shot. They both
got
just
plenty
took
of room
shots.
That's
last
true.
time,
They
it
just
seemed
did.
like.
Let's pop a shot off and
Yeah, they
Pop a
shot
shot.
the
And-
crest didn't shoot anything. You guys didn't see that. It was only the brains and brawn. The brains and brawn were already coated with oil, but they were outside of your guys' visual range
Crest is going to try to
before.
bogus us. I know they
I
are.
don't know. We could hold on to it, or it's probably sixes at this point. Maybe let's hold on to it for now, just in case.
We'll pop it
Because
off next
by
round.
next turn, next turn we can pop it off. If not, because like pretty here in the next two turns, man, we're gonna put some freaking distance in between us and them.
we'll hit that dash. Plus, you'll hit your gust, and then we'll shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gust,
the question
75
is,
of movement plus another 75 of movement.
watch us show up and the she units just freaking waiting for us.
So I'm gonna go through these now. You guys ready? Because this will be a turn of revealing.
Let's see it.
So they're gonna get pulled in 15.
Good.
And Wyatt, you see a blast come from the front of their ship.
Knew it. I knew they were dumb.
All right, let's send it.
Did you hold on to a reaction to shoot it?
Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
We've been holding our
Okay. Please attempt to shoot this down.
P
There
for the past.
is a fat fat piece of iron attached to this.
It's
This
the
cannonball that is
freaking
coming at
anchor
ya.
shot. It's the
This is a
freaking anchor.
weight attached to this sucker.
Move us
It
on
is,
10 feet.
it is coming right towards you. 25 to hit.
Nah, freaking 20. What's going on?
Suck it, Riley!
I just rolled a 19 to hit you. I was like, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. You guys. So this sucker's got a lot of weight to it, okay? This thing's got a serious amount of weight to it, being lobbed out of the mortar, okay? And you guys with this little, well, I guess you guys got a mortar too. Aim it up, okay, track it.
Times it perfect.
And it just grazes the bottom of that front shot, and you just see it as it's kind of careening down towards you, just kind of go plink, and you just watch it as it skips over you and just pounds the ground over here on the shoreline, just careens into the ground, and the anchor just kind of slowly falls into the water.
H249, counterattack.
Dodge the big fat bullet there. Holy
mob beating his chest.
Holy cow.
A big fat bullet with a nat 20.
Good shit, bud.
Okay, next turn.
Moon him up on there.
Moon him. See that? And then, wait, can I reload? Because that was reaction.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
Okay. Wait, hold on. What are we putting in it? Regulars? Again? Also, did we move because we shot?
Correct.
The reaction?
Yeah,
count?
I moved us already.
Okay.
I moved us already. So we have an ice, whirlpool.
13 regular, 1 ice, 5 steam, 1 blender, 2 whirl, 5 oil, 2 pheromone.
What?
3 chain.
Oh, we got 3 chain? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. We do have 3 chain.
Chain.
We could do a whirlpool. We have 2 whirlpool, right?
Correct.
We could do a whirlpool to drop on these guys over here.
Oh,
Maybe.
slow down. Oh, there they are.
Good idea, too.
Yeah, they're right here.
How long does the whirlpool last?
I didn't put a time limit on it, so indefinitely.
2. We have 2 of those, yeah.
We have 2.
Yep.
Correct.
How big of it? How big of a space?
Okay, now here's the only
or 45-foot radius.
45-foot radius. So that's that's that entire freaking canal right there, basically. So we could drop a whirlpool in this entire canal because I mean,
hold on,
probably guaranteed all 3 of these guys are going.
Yes, but
Brains and Brawn might be going.
Hold on. It might take us 3 turns.
Yeah.
That's
He has to
true.
reload.
I mean, we could still do it though, because even if it does take us,
Oh wait, you guys can. Sorry. Keep talking.
Because if it takes us 3
I
turns,
think-
then we're gonna have to use the whirlpool.
we could. I mean, even if it takes 3 turns,
somehow.
we could use the whirlpool here because I mean, I'm sure they're going to be coming after us.
Whoa.
Probably.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa!
Yeah, undo.
Undo button.
Shit.
We could, if it takes us 3 turns, we could drop it here,
Yeah, get
maybe.
behind us.
get it behind us to mess with them more.
Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea. All right, whirlpool it is.
Yeah, if you
I mean, even though
I
their
can run
poor
down
won't affect them, all of that.
And I got a 13, so no go on the auto reload.
and- well,
Oh yeah, there's 3 turns.
Unless I get it next turn, I guess. Or whatever.
Can we see how power seekers and honey badgers all? Do they look muffed up or do they?
You can't quite see the she unit because they're kind of on the other side of a bigger ship, but you can tell there's 2 ships in that direction. And you can definitely tell that they've been going at it. The power seekers sail look like it's kind of cockeyed a little bit, like it had been messed with.
Nice.
Honey badgers you can see, but I mean you can't really tell
it's so far.
Can't really
details
tell,
enough to know. I mean, they were out by themselves, so they haven't really had the chance to do anything with anyone else.
Alright,
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna slide down and get a help action next round.
Okay, next round.
We're
Sounds
gonna-
good. So you'll lose that sight. That's okay.
That's fine. I'll be back.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me to make sure that you can make it down in one turn.
15. I don't remember the DC.
Okay, so it'll take you 2 turns to get down.
Oh shit. Rip.
So. And sorry, there's no help that anyone can give you on that one.
It's me on a boat.
So, you guys will end up. So you can end up choose, next turn to effectively say, screw it. I'm not making it down fast enough. You can end up just going back up next turn rather than going down to help, because at this point, you won't really stave a turn for him.
Yeah.
If you would like.
I'm getting halfway going. Why am I doing this?
You guys go down. So Brains and Brawn move. Get pulled in for last turn. Power Seekers. You guys moved, right? Okay. So Brains and Brawn move. They got pulled in. This is no longer here. Oops. Something like that.
Well, that's there until the end of our next turn.
Oh, is it next turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, so Brains and Brawn just went. It's now your turn. So it's effectively going to be gone after this turn. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Because it is your turn.
Okay, so to start, I guess I'll cast Gust of Wind.
Okay. Get that 1.5.
And get that 1.5. 75 feet puts us right there.
Perfect. You get another 75.
Now we get another 75. Dang it, that was 100. 75. That wasn't as far as I was hoping. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't feel like that much in the grand scheme of things, but in a regular game of D&D, you guys went pretty far. So
yeah, we did.
We look like we're a medium ship.
Yeah,
we do.
Now.
Oh, sorry. Well, Cameron keeps having me freaking change the dimensions of it.
I'm just kidding.
Just do it right. Good grief, we still have like 1,100 feet until we're to the middle island. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is that? What is that? That's not another world? What is that?
What?
What is that, Riley? What is
Everything's being sucked in to this channel here. This channel.
Ooh,
Don't go that way. That is a dead end.
He said there were no dead ends.
Okay, then that is probably the right way.
Give us a little speed boost in towards the frickin'
right into the grass.
Right into.
Yeah, you guys are done then.
Yep.
Power Seekers touch it and are able to dash.
They're coming our way.
Rest of Alizite is able to move a total of 5 feet.
Flipping them off as we're going.
Crest of Alizite's turn.
Are
you guys even within range?
Gotta go find
barely,
dude.
Barely. Okay, they are taking shots. Let's see, I gotta make sure that they. Oh yeah, natural 19. They reloaded.
That sucks.
They can hit you. You guys have a. You don't have a cannon.
No, we don't have reloaded.
Okay, so that is a natural 18 to hit your guys' ship.
Gosh dang it! What did they load up?
So this thing comes careening towards you guys. You can't tell until it's kind of last minute. It's all of a sudden coming up over the water, and it's boom right on your ship, and right in front of you, Crammon, on your boat, is the spell. There's a hole. There's a hole that this thing seems to create, a fiery pit, and big old flame wings kind of reach out, and as these claws, horned devil pulls himself out of this hell pit as
It's like summon elemental.
They summon a greater demon on your ship.
What? Cool.
So summon greater demon, 4th level wizard spell.
When it enters my gust of wind, it has to make a dex save.
Except for you're pointing that up. Nice try though. Appreciate it.
Gosh dang it.
Excellent.
It is, however, only here as long as they can hold concentration. So if they end up dying in the whirlpool, this will go away.
Ooh, I hope they die.
The demon appears in an unoccupied space. The demon disappears when it reaches 0 hit points or the spell ends. The initiative of the demon is rolled. 14. At the end of the demon's turn, it makes a charisma saving throw. The demon has disadvantage on the saving throw if you know its true name. The demon continues to obey you. On a successful save, your control of the demon ends. So it will make a charisma save on each of its turn. And if it does, then it is rogue. Summoning. You choose the demon's type. Challenge rating 5.
Jeez, what level spell is that?
It's a 4th level spell.
From
4th level wizard spell. Wizard.
So we have a demon on the
We have a demon.
Demon on board.
Deck.
poop deck. Now it's the poop deck.
Fire on the poop deck.
Come on, Brains and Brawn, light their ship on fire, please.
Sorry, I did not have this prepared. And Google is not just giving me a freaking.
What would be the demon's name? We gotta figure out the demon's name.
I know.
Well,
I was just going to be
it's
like,
for the
Frank?
caster.
Frank?
It's just for the
You need
caster.
to calm down. Jesse? James.
I wonder if Monsters of the Multiverse will have it here.
Boop, 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 boop.
Nickelodeon.
How are they not? Monsters of the Multiverse does not have it. What about Volo's Guide?
Volo's Guide to Death.
Son of a biscuit. That's just the monster manual? Good criminy.
What are you looking for? Pull it up. For you.
That's what I was saying. Google didn't give me squat, so I've got to manually look at this.
Boop, 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 boop.
I'd said wings originally, but it probably won't have wings as the Baylor is a challenge rating 19. It does not have wings, but it's got big ass fists, and it comes up out of there, and it is a Barlgura. Looks like this.
Oh,
Oh, frick.
all right.
That thing looks like it's ready to fight. Oogma.
You got it.
Barlgura.
Muff him up.
And it'll take a turn after the Crest of Azalite is its initiative, so it's gonna go right now.
I'm so
it is
mad
reckless.
we were within range. Pisses me off.
At the start of its turn, the Balagura
That
will
sucks.
gain advantage on melee attack rolls during its turn, but attack rolls against it have advantage. So it's got reckless attack effectively. It is going to cast. Can cast it twice per day. Shit, it's gonna cast invisibility on itself.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna cast invisibility and Hulk smash. Well, it can attack though, but it is going to cast invisibility, and you hear it climb up into the captain's arena.
Okay,
He can
is
eat
it
a
whose
fat
turn is it?
dick.
What? 4 or 5?
Dang it, that requires concentration. Fuck.
Okay. It's hot in here. Put a window because it's cold outside. So, sorry, it's the demon's turn. It'll then go to the power seekers. They all went. Brains and Brawn. It's now to you guys' turn.
Okay, first I'm going to take the movement.
Cam, stay on the helm.
Yep, I'm coming down as soon as I can.
So he is I can cast Fairy Fire on him.
That's a good idea.
The problem
It'll
is
envelop
that
Drops
that
concentration on your movement.
is drops concentration on my gust of wind.
Oh.
But that would completely undo his invisibility.
It would. Then you just casted that one. We'd be I don't. But kind of hard to hit something you can't see.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything else.
Oh, I have in my...
And you said he climbed up onto the...
Well, you can
basically where
hear him.
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can hear him. You
So
just
he's
can't see
next
him.
to me, essentially. Yeah.
Ideally, yep. If you press your attention, I have this already prepared. I just gotta. Which one's Fog of War? Gal. Here's your ship.
Huh?
Zoom out. It's up
Oh.
above.
Oh. Shit, I have evasion. I shouldn't have took any damage from that blunder shot
Oh, yeah.
you took.
So there's the ship. So I'm back here. And he's back here somewhere with me.
Mm-hmm. He is a large creature
And then
who takes up a big area.
Ugma is over here next to the... He's a large creature?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
How does he fit on our boat?
A large creature is about the size of the mortar.
Okay, alright. So he's like right here then, probably.
You could smell him.
Riley, what is this again? He's a fire demon?
Barl Gura. He's a large
So I can
fiend.
smell him, right? I can't see him, I can smell him, but by smelling him, I know that he's right here.
Sure. You want to
Yes or
stick your
no?
nose up at his ass? I'm not going to... He's invisible! Cast Fairy Fire if you want to see him.
Right, but here's what I'm trying to do, because Fairy Fire is a 20-foot cube, right? So I'm wanting to cast it, like, so it doesn't hit me or Christian.
Yes. If not, cast it right on yourself. You'll make sure to get everything on the ship.
I know, that's my thing.
But he already has advantage on all of his attack rolls, because he has Reckless Attack. So it doesn't matter.
Oh, doesn't matter. Okay, I'll just cast it. But
Okay. You cast it, and you reveal him. I'm going to make his token here.
little cocksucker. I would say abandon reloading the frickin' cannon and let's just work on this guy.
Is he right next to me?
He's right next to me.
I'm pink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'll add why it's
Once I'm down.
when you get down, if you come down. So we got Tommy, Ugma, and then eventually we have Severo. Okay. So you did your movement. You're not going to reload. It is currently your turn as a team.
Okay.
Yep. Well, I cast Fairy Fire, ship. I'm good.
And you moved, so your bonus action and action are done.
Okay.
Can I because he's a large creature, so he's 10 to 15 feet tall, right? 10 to 12?
Ideally.
15? How tall?
Did you jump onto his back?
I was going to, yes. And sneak attack. Why I do.
Just frickin'
With an
ladle it
acrobatics
3
check,
arrows in
well,
the back of his head.
With an acrobatics 15, I'll allow you to drop down without falling off the ship. With an acrobatics 17 or higher, you can make your attack too.
Just don't fall off the shit.
Fuck, 7.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, did you fall off?
Yeah.
So you're gonna fall, and you'll attempt to grab onto him, but somehow kind of slip off. You are currently grabbing onto like a railing or whatever. You're not off the ship, but you came close and missed just a little bit with your knife as you came in to strike him. So you're kind of on the backside of him over here. Sorry, there's a lot of moving with this, guys. Apologies, but you're kind of hanging off over here. Or over here. One of the two. But you're not off the ship. You just kind of you caught yourself.
Yeah.
It wasn't a complete failure.
That would have been cool.
Ugma?
I almost died.
Okay.
You're like, I almost died. I'm so scary.
I'm going to grab some rope off of my belt, tie it around my waist, and drop the slack onto the ground. And then I'm going to sprint at him and attempt to tackle him off of the boat. I want to send him off of the boat. As far as I can. I just want to linebacker. I want to grab his cheeks and just
we're gonna
put my shoulder right into his lower
we're gonna
abdomen.
make this an athletics, so it's going to be a shove action.
Okay.
It's going to be a shove action.
I want to go with him if that even is possible.
Correct.
If that gives me any sort of bonus, I'm going.
So it is an attack. It's considered an attack.
Dang it,
You're attacking him. So you'll just roll an attack, and as long as you hit his AC, you connect on the shove attack. You can shove up to one creature larger, one space essentially larger than you, which he is large, so you can shove him. So make an attack. You get above an AC of 15. You can shove him 10 feet, which will push him off, and thematically, you can go with him.
Don't go with him.
If I don't have to go with him, I wouldn't. But.
Yeah, don't go
Well,
with
you can
him.
come up and just straight up Sparta kick him, but you already let up with the whole rope thing, so I just,
I know. Well,
you just do a quick fireman's knot.
I just figure
just in
someone can
case.
catch me real quick.
Yeah,
that's
In
true.
case that's what, or if he grabs me as I'm falling off.
You just watch
Freaking
Cameron wild
send
shape
it.
into a bear and step on the rope.
For real.
Because the only person with strength that can do it is freaking Wyatt, and he's hanging off the boat.
I know. I was like, dang it, why did Wyatt go before me?
Dude, I try. I just sent it.
Okay, so you just want a strength.
It's an attack. So whatever
basically.
you'd use for an attack with your fists, which would be strength plus proficiency for a shove, just get higher than a 15, which is his AC. He's a big dude.
So I need it's just an unarmed strike.
Correct. But you are proficient with your own fists, so it is strength plus your proficiency, similar to a regular attack.
I got a 16.
16 hits. You freaking
fetch.
get up on this
Send
dude. And are you going with him, or are you Sparta kicking?
No, this is what I want to actually do. As I to send this guy off, I'm gonna start to. I'm gonna use my wing boots to flutter him up and launch him.
You're like those where you're doing like a propeller spin and just and then it's like the baseball bat noise. as he goes flying out.
Exactly.
And he gets launched off the ship and into the water.
Send his trash off.
That's dope.
Get the frick out of here.
And Wyatt, you are at a
Sick.
point where you can pull yourself up.
Yeah.
Sick.
And I'm back.
Hey,
That
wow,
could've got
one turn
much
of combat,
worse.
son of a bitch.
We'll
That
take
could've
it.
got
Tried.
much worse.
You can drown too, you barlgura.
I tried.
Little boat for the win.
Frickin' Crest of Azalai can eat my dick.
And with that, it is now everyone else's turn as we finish up here. So they're gonna move.
I'm gonna go fasten myself to the boat though.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like put that around our mast or something. The slack edge. As long as I can still freely move among the boat. Got like 50 feet of rope, I think. Whatever I've got.
We should always have 50 feet.
And she unit makes it to there.
Just in case. Just in case.
Man, she unit's giving us a run for our money right now.
Well, they're the only other small boat. Well, besides
Tiny.
honey badgers, I guess.
Bunch of tiny boys.
So there's 3 small ships, 1 heavy and 2 mediums. So. And you guys have. I need to readjust your vision. Nope, never mind. I don't need to readjust your vision. Our Mr. Crow's Nest is not up there. That's okay. All right.
Cool.
So,
Crest of Azalite move their 25 feet.
correct. They did.
Pussy asses. Cool. Okay. In that case, I'll
It is
cast
now your
Gust of
guys' turn.
Wind. I'll cast Gust of Wind for a 3rd time.
Sounds good. Get her moving.
And I will bus 75 feet.
Let's go.
Cannon loaded. Should be by now. Well, we did.
No,
'cause
well,
we
he didn't start
had
it.
an interaction with that ape thing.
So does that mean he needs to roll to
He needs to start it this turn. Yep.
Well, I'm down here, so.
Yeah, give him the helpy help.
Help me?
And then I'll start climbing up.
You help me? Do I still have to roll for help? I only got 9. I
Since
get
he's giving it
advantage?
to you this turn, I would give it to reroll this turn.
19.
There we go.
Nice.
Perfect. There you go. So next turn you'll have it loaded up.
Did we decide
And
on
with
the
a regular?
whirlpool then? Or did we
Oh.
do regular?
I think Whirlpool is what we were thinking.
Okay. I want the pool.
Because yeah, we could still drop it.
Whirly twirly gumdrop.
Even next turn, we could still drop it in that freaking
Mm-hmm.
canal right
Slow
there.
him down.
I will give you disadvantage with shots across the land here, as aesthetically this area here is. These are the cliffs of insanity.
Oh,
That it's very hard. If you want to mortar shot it up and over, you can, but you can't technically see your destination.
gotcha.
So I'm just not going to recover it.
Do we get?
Okay.
Oh,
so
why
you
it's not up there? Never
Yeah,
mind.
I'm not up there right now. Next turn, I'll be up there.
So
Yeah,
he
I
moved
was
up
gonna-
there. So starting
yeah.
next turn. So now
Yeah.
everyone's gonna move. Move there 45. Get pulled in 15.
God, that makes me so happy. Those pieces of shit.
Oh shoot! I just got rid of the brains and brawn. Didn't mean to do that.
Evaporated.
You guys are gonna move there 75.
Oh, they're coming with us, huh?
You guys are gonna move there 50. These guys are gonna move there 75.
All right, maybe we drop that wolf.
Power Seekers? What do
They're
Power
here.
Seekers got? Power Seekers enjoy this. Okay.
Power Seekers can eat a fat dick, Riley.
Question is,
Watch
Do
him
they
just
use it on
watch him just
you?
not turn and go straight into that cliff.
Just
Well, they're technically coming down at an angle like this. So, I just don't want to turn it.
What it looks like.
They're not going to use... They'll use their blunder instead. So, you don't have one loaded
they're
up
not
to
taking
counter, so they're
shots at
going
us.
to take a shot at yous.
It sounds like they didn't have it
Natural
loaded up,
16.
Riley.
Hmm?
Sounds like they didn't have it loaded up.
Freaking
They have 4
treacherous.
cannons.
Hold
Oh,
on,
You guys are
though.
within... Or 5 cannons.
The real question
And
is,
you guys are technically
that-
within 200 feet.
are we?
is that demon
Yeah.
thing
Oh,
still...
we are.
It's in the
It is-
water, yeah,
It's chilling in the water? Ooh.
technically.
You know, they have 5
Can he
cannons,
climb on
but
someone's
2
ship?
of them, they can't aim at us.
Correct, but they still have 3.
So, is the blunder shot on one of the cannons that can't aim at us?
No.
You don't know.
I don't know. You're right.
Be more prepared, Riley.
Cameron, I'm going to come over there. I'm going to shove this pen straight up your butt. They're going to shoot you with a blender because Cameron's being a putz. And it's fine because they missed because I rolled a freaking 6. So they don't hit you. Got a 14. So it shotguns the water really loud next to you.
Good.
And it's back to you guys.
Frickin' moving.
All right, now we have a whirlpool locked and
And
loaded.
I'm back on the crow's nest.
Correct. Ooh, yes. Go ahead and move, Cameron, so I can know the full distance of
And we move.
what you guys are going to experience here, because 450, good night.
Let's see it, buddy.
Show us the gold. Kind of looks like a shortcut, you know?
Kind of, but nobody knows.
The trouble I've seen. Okay. There's your new vision. You guys got a whirlpool. Are you going to shoot it?
Yeah, we could. You just fill this
Just drop it
gap
behind
with a
us if we
whirlpool.
want.
That'd shoot us 10 feet forward, too.
Hmm. So there's no death pit in this one. It's just pulling us that way.
Yeah, it's just pulling us this way.
Correct.
Take the speed boost, dude. Take it.
Should we do it? Should we just pop it off?
Yeah,
well.
might as well. It's a 45-foot thing, so
It should
it
lock
takes
the whole
this
thing.
entire freaking...
Like that.
Yep.
That'll work.
Boom.
Slow these butt lickers down. And then that moves us 10 feet.
Gotta zoom in here. Fog of War.
Because we use that on our action,
Further up.
next turn we reload, yeah? Or we attempt to reload.
Well, so you just fired off your whirlpool, so you can reload this turn.
Yeah, you roll to reload right now.
Alright, roll to reload. What do we want? Irregular, probably?
Probably a regular.
I don't think we have much coming on, so. What are our counts at?
17 regular, 1 ice, 5 steam,
Yeah.
1 blunder, 1 whirl, 5 oil, 2 pheromone, and 3 chain.
Dang it. 15. Nope, that's not. We need an 18. Alright, so we're going regular, I think.
All right.
Okay, regular.
Holding out on it, yeah.
I'll take it out now because it's in the cannon.
Okay, roll. Get that 18.
He rolled a 15.
Oh,
15.
okay, so it'll take 2 turns.
Yeah, right. We're just gonna skirt
Yeah.
here for a minute.
Yeah.
And next, so it's now everyone else's turn. They're gonna move their 75 and get caught in this sucker getting pulled too. Crest of Alizite is going to move there 45 and get pulled 15. These guys are going to come all the way out here. Finally. The unit is going to make it to here. These guys are going to be here. Okay. Brains and Brawn went, so it is now up to you guys, Power Seekers. Mortar was not loaded. Son of a bitch. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
I guess we can get rid of the... Well, no, not yet.
Okay. So I'm going to move us. Let's see.
So mechanically, if you're wanting to make like hard right turns, this is where your survival check will come into play.
Gotcha.
To turn your ship, otherwise you'll be sucked in sideways.
Gotcha. So that's 75 feet. What does it look like in there?
Okay. Go ahead and pull your ship in 3 for
15.
the effect. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's similar to the actual whirlpool shot.
Yeah. Let us see it, Riley.
I gotta measure. I'm gonna measure
Ooh,
here.
1.5 movement speed on top of 1.5 movement speed.
Yep. So effectively, you have a dash. I'll put it as.
Makes
Yes! Oh, Ramasara Kuramora Rao.
Oh.
Just start orc chants.
Oh. So do I need to do a survival check to turn the boat?
Just to make sure that you're going forward in your endeavors to make sure that you keep your movement speed. If you are just accepting it.
Drive the boat.
So let's go. This is a DC 15. Actually, no, you guys are in a light ship. Light ship is DC 12 because it's easier to handle.
Oh, well, good, because I rolled a 6 and I have a +7. So
there you go. So you guys are fine. You guys are good.
Yeah, we're chilling.
So you guys have one more turn for your shot to be loaded up. These guys will then move their 75 and get pulled in 15.
that whirlpool shot's not as good as I thought it was going to be.
It's they might have some extra movement too.
Yeah, they have 75, so they're cruising.
So otherwise, a big ship or something like that probably wouldn't affect, but another little ship, which all the little ships you haven't been encountering yet.
Yeah, they're all on the north
Those
end.
would take some serious hits from that because it'd be sucking them in pretty hard. So, but over the course of 2 turns, if you essentially set them back a whole turn, that's pretty good. It's like a nice shot.
Yeah.
So it's just more progressive. So they're not reloaded yet. They only have the one that they can hit you with at this point. So we're going to be at your turn yet again. Moving back through.
Frick yeah.
Send it.
Okay.
So you have effectively 100 feet of movement in this first turn.
Wouldn't I have more than that? No.
Well, so it effectively is a 50% boost. You already have a 50% boost that makes it an extra 100% boost, which is double your movement speed.
I guess, yeah.
And then just to keep this up to date here. I'll do that. And then we'll keep everyone else up to date here. These guys come up this way. These guys hit this and hit their boost going to here. Crest of Alizite doesn't quite make it out yet.
So we don't get 1.5 times on our 0.75.
You're 0.75.
Or sorry, we're going 75 feet. So then 1.5 times that would be a little more. But unless you're just doing it
it's
based
additive.
off of the base.
Because otherwise it would be like if I crit and they're vulnerable, that's 4 times, not 3 times. So I stack it. I don't multiply them.
Valid.
Because otherwise it gets hairy really quick.
We just want to go fast.
Yeah.
I know you do. These
Brat.
guys make it to here. Okay. And these guys are going to move their 75 and make it out.
Cocksuckers.
Okay.
I move fast.
You've made it really hard for the Crest of Azalite. They're behind, and now
Yeah,
they've
we
got a
have.
choice to make. And
They're angry.
They can eat a dick.
And
I hate
little do they
those little
know.
trust fund babies. Give them a taste of what real life is.
$10,000 spell cannon. Freaking
Yeah.
failed.
yeah, freaking dumb. All right. So we are now back to you guys. Everyone else has moved.
Woo! Let's go, bye-bye.
The big reveal. Can you make it out into the open?
Pretty close.
Good question. Good question.
It's close.
Not quite. That's where you. Oh,
Not quite. That's 100.
Okay, so-
that 1.5.
Wait, though, we have a cannon. Should we shoot? That's
We
the-
could.
That's over, huh?
I don't think it'll give us enough.
It'd put us.
Hey, but we
Yeah,
need to
gotta
use it anyway.
Yeah, we could. Might as well.
Shoot
do
it.
it. I say do it. I say shoot.
We can't see the she unit, but we can hit the power seekers.
Cliffs of Insanity. You'd have to shoot with disadvantage.
Oh, we're not
Yeah, I
shooting
don't-
anybody. We're just shooting.
We're just shooting to move.
We're just
Oh, okay.
gaining some speed.
Reload.
Wait, though. Do we get 15 because we got a little current?
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. We move 15
No.
feet.
No.
This is get a hard no from Riley.
No. This is a
Fine.
mechanic,
Fine.
an additive, not a multiplication.
Riley.
Gosh dang it.
You need to go back to physics.
All right.
I do, but this is D&D in a fantasy world, so suck it.
What are we reloading into this sucker? Regular again?
We're gonna see the she unit coming up here. Well, I don't know where the honey badgers are. They have the other anchor one that they're mad.
Yeah, they do. Maybe another regular for now.
Alright.
I mean, we still have. I don't know. It's hard to say, but we still have a long freaking way to go.
Yeah,
Got a long ways
we're
to go.
almost halfway.
Well, the halfway point's a lot more feasible now.
Yeah, halfway. We're still like 680 feet from half.
What is this halfway? Don't we have a quest at the halfway point?
It's
We have a flag.
to know which cave you should go into.
Oh,
Effectively, you got to pick up
everybody
your.
has to go to that. What if we take everybody else's flags?
I mean, if they make it to the end, then you just helped them get in there. They didn't have to stop for them.
We just
Oh,
dump
I
them in
see.
the water.
Yeah,
We
what if
take
we
them all and
that
dump
works.
them in the
What if we
freaking
just, like, take
wrap
'em
a
and then we just, like-
cannonball to all of them and just dump
Oh,
them.
Frank, what
sink
if we
'em
just
into-
shoot them onto land?
I'm okay with it.
Oh, Frank, bro, that'd be so
Frick.
freaking dirty.
That would be dirty. Let's do it.
It's gotta be done. We're gonna be
Freaking
straight
dartboard one of the
AOs,
lands
bro.
with their flags. Clear the heck over here. or something like that.
Just freaking.
Okay.
It's gonna be done.
So what are we reloading?
Like we said, if no one finishes, we get all the prizes.
I think just
Sure this.
regular.
Just the regular?
Regular.
roll?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
What'd
did
you
roll before we decided, and I got a 9, so.
That doesn't count.
9.
You gotta reroll.
3 turns. Okay,
Sorry, 10. 10, because it got the +1 from the wisdom. I don't know if that makes difference.
that's okay. No, you needed a 14 or a 15 or higher to have it change. So, all right, we've got Power Seekers coming in at 72. They're gonna get affected by this by 10. Crest of Alizite's gonna make it out. Brains and Brawn is gonna make it over here. The unit's gonna make it over here. Honey Badgers with their extra movement are gonna make it right here.
Ooh.
Dun 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 dun!
Oh,
Dun 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 dun!
Suckers.
Frickin' coming in hauling and they're one round here. They frickin' see you guys. Let's see, what ship did they have though? Hold on, I gotta double check.
They've got the they have the same
plus
one that we've got.
mortar. Yeah.
So we need to get right up next to them so they can't do fucking shit to us.
Okay, so they're going to attempt to shoot at you.
Gosh dang it.
I doubt they have the anchor loaded. Their
Nope,
next reload,
you are
they'll load it.
correct. You are correct.
Yeah.
Next one they'll load it.
They have just a regular loaded right now, so they're going to launch it at you for a 15 natural. So that is going to be a hit. Hull damage. You guys take your first shot to your ship and take 1 damage to the hull. You're now down to 7 HP on your ship.
Let's kill these guys.
No.
And
What's your
then
range on your bow, Wyatt?
It's a
good
short
question.
bow, so
Start
it's
picking people
60
off.
to 300?
yeah, 80 to 320.
80 to 320.
Okay, because we're within 115 feet of them. So start punishing them.
Do it.
I will.
Do it, bro. Pick off the captain so they
You can't
move.
shoot within 80 feet with it, though?
You can, it's just at disadvantage between 80 and 320.
Oh.
Is that disadvantage between them?
So the first one, unless you have sharpshooter, which just gets rid of that.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
normal within 80.
Correct, but between
So
81
from
and
where we're
320
at
is disadvantage.
right now, he has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Correct.
I gotcha.
You're like,
Okay,
it's a
I'll
short
get
bow.
us
It should be
close.
better at short range.
Yeah,
Like, what the
I was
frick?
like,
It didn't make any sense there for a second, but I got it.
No, sorry.
Yep, an external.
Let's see. What would be his responsibility? So he'd be doing that. He'd be doing that. Oh, he'd be up top. Okay, that's the case. You guys also. Let's see. There's no movement disparity between the two of you. Actually, yes, there is. You guys moved
A little faster.
double your movement. They only moved 1.5. So
Yes, we did.
75. You moved an extra. So you guys have an extra +5 to AC aboard your ship right now for this incoming shot.
Eat that fat
So,
dick.
That's a 7 natural and a 2 natural. There are 2 arrows that come wafting at you and it just
Miss.
into the water.
Good.
Completely miss. Seems like he tried to shoot him at the same time, and it just didn't work well. It's back to your guys' turn. And let's see if they reload by next turn. Oh, 19. Not that you guys know that.
What?
Balls.
All right. Is it our turn?
Yeah, I said it was your turn.
Sorry. I was
Alright.
figuring out my spells.
Well, I'm gonna take a shot at.
Here, let me get close first so you don't have
Yeah.
So you
Bam.
have 1.5 extra movement until right here, Cam, effectively is where that ends. So you'll get that 1.5 anyway. So this is the last turn that you have with that 1.5 movement. So
Okay,
that double
I'll
movement.
do
Sorry.
bam. Put us right there.
Sweet.
And then go do what you want to do. But I will have something I will do.
And then Cameron, with the extra speed that you guys have to do anything besides kind of come through here with relative ease, if you're looking to turn, then you're going to need to make me another survival check to have this kind of hard turn going double your speed.
Okay.
Tokyo Drift this bitch. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just kind of. We could
Wait,
just.
Riley, wouldn't
keep
this
going
up
this
to the
way.
north? Not north, but up on
Oh.
the map, I could see a little more.
Yes, thank you.
Oh yeah. Let us
Come
see
down.
this shit.
Thank you.
Let's see what we got.
Cheater.
Okay.
There's gold over there.
Silver and gold. Almost time of the year to watch that again. Whoa!
Wow. I don't know what I just did. I apologize. I meant to do that. There we go. And then what can you see down this direction? 450. Oh, I got that to about the right area. Okay.
So I don't like that storm. So maybe I do a survival check to come around this side. Might as well.
And then I'm just going to take a shot at their captain.
Okay. Take
That's
a
a
shot.
21. So
The
I
turn?
think,
Yeah, you're good.
yeah, I think since we're turning, I probably a little bit more to the side.
Okay. And you guys have one more turn before your cannon's loaded.
And then
13.
I...
A 13?
Yeah.
Let's see what...
Oh, that requires concentration. Ugh.
His captain, my captain. That might hit. Let me double check his stats here. 13?
Yep.
Oh, you needed a 14.
Right.
Not quite. Not quite.
That
It
requires concentration too.
You notice, since you're up top, as you kind of take a pot shot, actually, you have high ground. I would give you advantage shooting down on him because you have high ground, essentially shooting from above. Roll that with advantage.
12.
Oh, bummer. I tried.
Thanks, bud.
But you notice that the person driving looks not suspiciously similar to Tommy, but pretty close. Very green in nature, gross hair, haven't showered in a while. The dude up in the crow's nest looking at you is strapped with a pretty big bow. Ugly ass orc, similar to your barbarian buddy down below. And the person manning the cannons currently trying to shove a cannonball into their mortar stands a very beautiful winged human-like creature, an Aasimar,
Gross.
with a big-ass greatsword attached to his back. Continue onward. So you guys just went...
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I want to probably cast a spell on them and just can't figure out what spell that is. Gosh, let's see.
Okay, so Christian, your regular shot will be loaded up come next turn after Cameron's done casting his spell, and we resolve what happens to the honey badgers here. It will be your guys' turn again.
All right.
And so that would stop. Give a freaking order.
Also, you guys notice that their ship seems to be not in disarray, but it definitely has been charred and is like recently burnt. Just as a...
Gosh, do I use my second spell or do I save it?
Do it.
We still haven't
You've
caused
got
damage to anybody's ship yet.
You got 10 seconds to make your choice. 5, 4, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud.
Oh, love it.
So.
Is that as big as what the fire creates, or is it
20-foot radius?
Oh, so it's
no.
smaller. Okay.
It's smaller.
Are you going to target the ship, or are you going to target?
Yeah, preferably. Like, if I target the deck of the ship, do they all just get?
Smoke bomb?
Do they get stuck in a fog cloud?
It's not going to move with them.
Dang it.
If it was something that affected the actual surface, like the ice or grease, it would move with the ship. But since it's a cloud, it's a stationary thing.
With the wind.
Well, it's dispersed because they're just gonna move through it.
Yeah. Crap. Maybe I don't do that.
You have lightning. You can shock everybody on board, but not hurt the.
I do, but I have call lightning, but it requires concentration.
How long do we have left on our? The one you have.
He just cast it.
Oh, all right. Ouch.
Like 2 turns ago.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything that's concentration.
Because he's got one. Well, he's got a
Gosh,
couple.
why does all my stuff require concentration?
Because the concentration stuff is the good stuff, Cameron.
Gosh, dang it. All right, I'm going to cast...
Cantrips?
That will freaking... That hurt the... where did it go? I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. But I have to cast it at level 3. 2 spell slots.
Okay.
So I generate 3 rays.
What are you targeting, the boat or
No,
them?
I'm gonna target them.
Okay.
I generate 4 rays, I guess.
Correct. Level 2, it's got 3.
Yeah.
So 4 would be 4.
And
3
so
would be 4.
there's basically a druid piloting the ship. Who was it? Like an orc dude that was loading the cannon?
No.
No, he's a pretty Aasimar. The orc is up in the crow's nest. And the human
Aasimar.
and the druid is the one that's commanding their ship.
All right, guys, what do you think? Do I take
He's
out
a
the guy
fairy.
loading?
He's a small ass druid.
I'd say if
Do
we
I try
can
to
we can take the captain out,
All
they
right.
can't move very well.
Yeah,
We can get
they could still hit us with that anchor shot.
Yeah,
That's what makes me nervous.
True.
So yeah, I'll target.
I'll be ready. I will
the
have it. I
captain.
will counter it.
True. We should be loaded by then.
You're freaking nat 20. I'm not expecting you to freaking do that again.
It better freaking happen.
Goodness.
It better freaking happen.
Yep, I take. So I'll fire all 4 at the captain.
At the captain. AC 14.
Ooh, okay. Let's
Not
see
too
what
hard.
I add to this. What do I add to this? No,
have
that's
it,
not too
you
bad
got
at
it.
all. Except for that's a natural 4, so I missed that one.
Bummer. No plus 10 to hit. Come on, Cam. Plus,
that's
hold
one
on. So
hit.
you guys are moving the same speed, so there's no added bonus to their AC this turn.
That's 2 hits,
Go. 3.
3 hits.
Let's go.
3 hits. Damage.
So that is going to be 6d6
2d6 for
fire.
Each.
6d6 fire.
We'll light this druid on fire.
I'll just
here.
use Google, so I'm not having to roll this 6 times.
Why
You
not?
know what?
Fun.
F it. I'll just roll it 6 times. No, I'm going to use Google.
Cameron! Just because you roll a 1, you
Does
bastard.
the bolt, each bolt deals the same amount of damage, or do you roll for each bolt?
No, each bolt you roll separately because they're all separate
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah.
Dang,
Basically Eldritch Blast, but a leveled spell.
Yeah.
I see.
good one.
24.
24? Ow.
Oh,
Okay.
fetch, bro.
She freaking takes it in the face. These bolts are like bigger than she is she is a tiny creature, so a tiny creature steering the ship.
That,
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
if not
24
dodged,
damage?
would freaking
Fire
Oh,
damage?
out.
Gal.
yeah,
24 fire damage.
Okay. Ow. If that's what's gonna happen, then they will take their movement. Actually, since those are each individual, she's gonna have to make 3 concentration checks. DC 10. That's a fail, a 5 and a 4. Gal, I don't even have to roll that again. So she
Good.
fails, loses concentration on her spell.
What was her spell?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So they're gonna only move 50 feet. But I've got to make a DC 12. Okay, we got it. So we're gonna turn sharply here too. Come up alongside you. The help action. They're still not gonna pass. So they got one more turn to load their
Why
crap.
does the rogue get 2 attacks? Because I'm sick of only attacking once.
You don't, unless you're the swashbuckler.
That's gay.
Yeah.
I mean, that is broken. If I hit a sneak attack twice on someone in one, yeah.
If you take a crossbow and take crossbow expert, you can use your bonus action to attack a second time.
Like a little pistol crossbow?
Correct.
Hand crossbow, whatever.
You can kind of dual wield them and be like, pew, pew.
In this one game, it's called Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. It's like a meme game. You can get 2 pistol crossbows, dude. It's pretty fun. You can hit both, they go down. It's great.
That's pretty dope. So we're going to continue onward. It is your turn again.
Our turn
everyone.
again, huh?
Yep.
Full speed ahead.
Wyatt, you are still up in the crow's nest, correct?
Yes, sir.
What is your passive perception? Since you're kind of
18.
focused on this ship. 18? Okay, we will.
Very perceptive.
Yes. Oh, I have failed to. Got a little penis there that wasn't revealed.
What?
We knew it.
You see, as you're moving forward here.
Oh no. Fishy things becoming.
Oh, bro, we still have our pheromones.
You see, I can't quite make it out because it's kind of out of the corner of your eye. Up over here, something kind of dives from the shore into the water.
Okay.
Huh? Where? You were in like 3 different spots there.
Yeah, double click or hold it or
Okay.
whatever. Do the little like. Boom.
That right there.
Something dives in right there, huh?
Mm-hmm. But Wyatt is the one that sees it. Just out of the corner of your eye, you aren't entirely sure, but something kind of, from land, it's very obvious yeah. You haven't seen much action.
Something to the northeast, whatever that way. Northeast.
Well, we're going.
And then I guess we gotta add this to initiative.
Gosh, that storm's on both sides. Freaking gay.
Send it.
Top of the
Freaking
round.
gay.
Okay. Everyone else is gonna move. Your guys' cannon's ready. Are you gonna want to fire that?
No.
Okay.
Reaction.
Reaction then shit, dude. 2 for 2.
I'm gonna move here. There.
That's 50 feet.
There. For who?
For
Power
us
Seekers?
and them. Between us and them.
Wyatt, can you shoot him?
Oh, I was moving people. I was like, no, it wasn't. I could see it. It said 45 right there, Cameron. What are you talking about? You're calling me the crest of Alizite. I was like, you guys are so far ahead. Shut up.
Just popping off shots at the captain.
Yeah, dude, muff them up. Absolutely
hit 'em,
freaking muff them up.
Attack, so.
Do it. Freaking for that little druid.
Little short bow coming out.
Try to take him out. Because if we can kill their captain, like...
9. Oh, do I still get advantage because I'm up in the crow's nest?
Correct.
Sweet. There we go. 24.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits.
For 6 damage, sorry, and then...
Ouch.
What, no, I couldn't sneak attack, could I?
You have advantage, so yes. Advantage gives you your they have taken a round in combat though, technically, so you don't get your assassin feature, but your sneak attack you will get as long as you have advantage.
Okay. 6 plus 17, 23 damage.
Bro.
Is she
You
dead?
just doubled the damage that Cameron did. No, but she's freaking hurting.
Gosh.
She is not feeling good. So she is. Well, it's not even their turn. I can't
Second
even do it,
attack.
so it's fine.
Second attack. How second attack?
How rude. How dare you rub salt in
Action
his
surge.
wound.
Oh, yeah. I thought about putting 1 into fighter so I could action surge.
You'd need 2 into fighter to get action surge, unfortunately.
Yep.
You guys have moved. Everyone okay. So they're going to move 80.
80?
Wait.
Biddy.
Wait, did we move, Cam?
Yeah, we
Yes,
moved.
you moved last turn.
Man, these
They
guys
were
look
ahead
like
of
they're
you.
freaking pulling away.
They were ahead of you by a little bit before you came around the corner.
Okay.
So they were already ahead by a little bit. These freaking crest of Alizites so boned. They get off and get into their
so
rowboat.
Are they?
Might be faster than the.
They're
heavy.
just hitting our whirlpool
They're hitting our whirlpool. That felt like a year
Yeah.
ago that we put that one down.
freaking forever ago.
What are these big black things? They look like
Yeah.
they look like cannons.
The wizard, the druid is going to cast a healing spirit centered on the ship to encompass as many people as possible, so that every round they are regaining some HP here.
Yeah, we need to murder. Absolutely.
Next round, if they
freaking
get-
Heal up.
murder.
And she's going to shift over to the side of the helm of the steering wheel. Being a tiny creature, can find cover easier, and will have an added +2 to AC.
Gosh,
I have a
dang it.
question.
Yes,
If
sir.
I can be as accurate to take out a cannonball midair, could I potentially shoot this tiny little creature
Not with a regular
off
shot.
the face
Not
off
with
of
regular.
the face of the boat
No.
without damaging the boat at all?
I mean, I'm
I need like a
tempted
DC
to allow
30.
you to try this, the DC 30, and watch you shoot the back end of this ship and bridge over your side
Oh.
quest. I'm tempted, but no.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, I won't
No.
do it. We've made it this far, gents.
Um,
I'll freaking flick you a
Is there
dimension door per and just dimension door on
Over to their ship and then just
freaking murder.
you could then technically give him
throw
both
them
of
off
so you could
onto
dimension
the
door
Yeah.
back.
water.
He just goes over and wrecks
Maybe
the,
we should,
the
bro.
druid and then comes back.
We freaking should.
Just freaking murders her brutally in front of.
That would be rough.
Wyatt's looking through the telescope.
One of those next, you'll
Just
have-
see.
You'll have a turn.
Just see Ugma jump out.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of what you're saying there. Oh, no. She's going to take that. That's okay. Okay. Everyone moved. Again, it's back to you guys.
How big is this mortar? Could I shoot myself out of this?
You could technically, but I'm not going to allow it.
Yeah.
You'd need more of a catapult for that.
There's my movement.
We stuff it full of all the extra clothing and backpacks I have on.
70.
As the wad.
Like a wad, and then I'll be the cannonball.
Alright, let me get you some more visual here.
I'm just gonna take a shot with my bow. I don't want to use any more spell slots. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you shooting at them? You don't have advantage.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So that's a natural 13 plus 4
That hits.
plus 3. And then it's just a d6 plus 4. 7.
And Cameron, what is your passive perception?
How do you calculate your passive perception?
10 plus your perception.
Huh?
10 plus perception. So it's an
17.
average roll. 17? That's pretty good.
17.
You recognize this fairy, even though she is small. You don't recognize her, but you know what circle she is from. She wears a bunch of tattoos that resemble the circle of the moon.
Okay.
This woman this fairy can turn into some fierce creatures as a druid. Just
All right.
I'm giving you information as you're shooting at her.
Kill her! Hurry!
So effectively, I guess you have the same wild shape capabilities as she does.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, we're within. I don't get a disadvantage, so we're.
No, we're
75
within
feet.
80.
Nice.
you're gonna shoot at her.
Oh yeah.
Frickin'
6, so 23, and then
Yeah, that hits. My gosh.
and then 18. So yeah.
Ow.
Send her
No,
to
18
the
was the advantage.
underworld.
Bro, she's freaking
5
hurting.
damage, and then advantage, so I get sneak attack again.
Bro, that +2.
21 damage total.
Yeah, that's rough. She's not dead yet, but she's freaking hurting.
This chick has so much freaking.
Well, you guys have done 60.
What do I have? How close are we? Can I throw a
69
javelin
damage.
at her?
I'd be down.
69
can you throw a
damage.
Javelin 75 feet.
I think it's 20 to 60 for javelin. Maybe 20 to 80.
I
So
watched Troy. That
30 to
was
1.
more than
30, 120 is what I've got.
30 to 120. Yeah, you'd roll it with disadvantage.
Send it, dude.
All right,
You
I'm
could
gonna
reckless
huck this
attack
sucker.
and mitigate it.
Let's
For this freaking druid.
disadvantage. Yeah.
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 Ooh, come on.
Sorry, I have to get back to my. Thing. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Here we go. All right, first roll's looking real good. Second roll, not so good. 13.
13 does not hit.
Dang it.
First roll's a 22.
You fire a warning shot past the bosun's ear, and you hit his right-hand mate right in the chest. Oh. You stick it right into the steering wheel of the boat. Big ass javelin.
Then it locks
Now she can't
it, and
steer.
they crash, and then they crash into the land.
Yeah. Just
Okay, it misses the boat. My gosh.
A tiny creature can't pull out that.
They can't pull out. I threw
They
that
can't pull
hard, okay? Oh my gosh. What if? No, I don't think it works. It couldn't. It wouldn't work. But that would be amazing.
All right. Are you guys done?
What if you could take the shaft of a javelin and turn it into the immovable rod, and then put the thing on there so it's like a so you like create a little contraption so that like there's a little bit of wiggle room over the button, and so then when it hits it, when it like sticks,
hits
then
the button.
button clicks, it sticks into there. It's an immovable rod.
Bro,
Rips
if
through
you
the
were an
ship.
artificer, I would almost allow that.
Dang it.
Ogmon
need more
spin it
books.
like this.
Ogmon needs to read more books.
Okay, it is now everyone else's turn. You guys are gonna make it right here. You guys are gonna make it. Good
Where'd the
criminy.
She unit go?
Here's a question. What if we we don't have a grappling hook. If we could grapple their ship and then just like drag them into the land, that would be awesome. So freaking awesome.
Top of the round here before Brain and Bronze technically goes. You two down on the deck, you hear, and I guess Wyatt a lot more prominently hear kind of a thud as something sounds like it snaps up on the island over here.
Someone just jumped on our boat.
As something
island?
seems to be hurtling towards you
Ah,
from this location here.
great.
I'm gonna have one of you guys roll. Who wants to roll a dice for me?
Christian.
Roll a d6 for me. Re-roll on a 6. A 1 hits your boat. A 2 is north, and then east, west, or southwest.
1.
Where your location is.
Are you
1.
kidding me? Christian.
Bro, why'd you pick me?
see as you are focusing on these guys. This piece of shit lands on the deck of your boat, just like face plants so hard into the deck of your ship.
He
Like,
just dies.
Hardcore. He
How
took
much
half damage, half of his health in fall damage.
Oh, jeez.
As he freaking just pancake splats onto the deck of your ship. And
roll,
just kind of like sits up a
Concussed.
little bit and looks over at Ugma because he's the closest, and snarls. This is a Myrtle.
What a
Right.
little piece of garbage.
And so if we go back to our little thing here.
We need 3 of those, right? Or was it 2 of those?
2 of what?
For the side quest. It was like kill 3 and 2.
Oh, it was 3 Myrtles, 1 marrow, or 2 marrow, and an
So
aboleth.
3 of those guys we need.
Or splats onto the deck of the ship. Severo Telemanus is upstairs.
He is.
As it curse splats onto the frickin' deck. That was a small target to hit from a very reckless catapult. And there's a Myrtle sitting on the deck of your...
How big is this Myrtle?
It is a large creature. Definitely rocks the boat hard as this thing literally face plants it into the ship.
Alright, tell me when it's my turn.
Top of the round, Brains of Brawn went. It is your turn.
Shove it off!
Oh. These guys,
off my boat!
these guys have a passive advantage to grappling and stuff like this as a -2 because they are kind of slimy creatures. So just add a -2 to your shove attack as they are slimy and harder to hit.
They do swim though, so.
Right.
Yeah.
A -2? That puts me at a 25.
Ouch.
Frickin' A.
Wreck.
King of boat, Umab, king of boat.
Hey, you frickin' shove this sucker right off the boat and into the water from whence it came.
Flip him like a pancake.
You just
Actually, can I grab him by the... You know how
mermaid.
Mario grabs people by their legs and spins them in a circle a couple times? Fucks them? It's kind of what I want to do.
Longy Bowser.
I'm going to have to have you make a grapple check then.
No, I don't want to do that. Screw that.
Okay. Grapple check and then throw him effectively.
I just truck this guy off the boat.
So you just throw this Myrtle right back into its water, which it's very comfortable with.
I'm going to spit back at the water.
Okay. And...
Which that might be a bad idea. I'm going to come slap us from behind.
You guys went just right there. Let me reveal some more. This is very interesting.
Okay.
Why keep an eye out for him and shoot him?
If I see him, I will. I was
50. He's down 50% HP.
Yes. And is that all? You have your cannon shot ready to go. You are going separate ways from these honey badgers.
We just have a regular shot in there, yeah?
Yeah. Save it for the reaction in case they try to anchor shot us again.
Yeah, good idea.
They will.
I guess I could.
They're in range now, so.
I could take my.
We gotta pop shots.
Take a shot with my bow again.
Possible.
Okay. You have a longbow or a short bow?
Short bow. So the first. So I have disadvantage probably.
Correct.
So the first was a hit. Come on, buddy. 9. plus 7, 16.
That misses with
Dang it!
her newly found +2 hiding spot.
Ouch.
So those are AC 17?
Does not hit.
Gosh,
I'm also
dang
gonna take
it.
a shot.
You no longer have advantage, but you also don't have disadvantage because they just cancel out.
Miss. 12.
Whiff right into the water.
I'm rolling like poop.
As these guys continue onward across here, let me move everyone else. They're gonna move here. You guys see them aim their mortar at you as they have it finally loaded.
Yeah.
And the explosion just feels chubby and weightful as this large hunk of iron comes lobbing out of this mortar right
Alright,
at you
Christian.
guys.
Let's see it, buddy.
Similar to one that you batted away earlier from the crest of Alizite. This is a mortar shot, or a anchor shot.
Anchor shot.
Okay, wait. You said just strength and wisdom. I don't add proficiency to these.
Nope.
That's stupid.
Then
Your
That's
wisdom
20,
is
yeah.
your proficiency.
Stupid. $17.
Dang it.
17
That gives us
does
a
it.
+1.
You shoot it to try and hit it, and it wails off the backside and lifts the anchor up. And as it kind of sways over you, as the cannonball that the chain is attached to just lodges itself in the front end of your boat, just making the whole thing just go.
Cam, did you move
As
us
the
to
anchor
shot?
lands square in the water, and your guys' movement has been reduced to 0 as you come to a screeching halt as this thing holds you in your position, dealing 2 damage to your hull.
Ouch.
Cocksuckers. What did you say, Christian?
Did you move us for the shot?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, copy.
And these guys I'm going to have to move them to 10 feet too as they shot. Anchor shot is it frickin' just anchors you into the water
Gosh,
here.
Dang it.
Dang it, balls. Those so balls.
Ooh, we're gonna murder them. We need
Uh,
to freak them.
I will have, for the fun of it, since I did say that it hit it, roll a D100 for me. And let's say 51 and above, the cannonball hit the anchor and slowed down enough to where it falls from the sky and could possibly land on their boat, effectively hitting their boat.
I got a 41. You guys gotta not let me roll this stuff.
You were the one that shot it. You're the one that gets the luck check. So that it does not end up. It lands in the water, kerplunk on the other side.
It's okay. We didn't want to hit them.
Not hit him. Correct.
Well, that would have been unintentional damage to the.
Correct. It would have been unintentional. I would have ruled it as such.
Copy.
Agreed. It is back to the top of the round as the catapults go. You guys hear again as there's noises of snapping and crunching, like these single-use catapults have gone off. You see from here, Wyatt, another thing careening towards you.
Incoming!
Wait a second. There's catapults?
Someone want to roll me? Well, that's how the Myrtle landed on your.
What did
your
Riley
ship.
tell me?
Yeah.
Riley said that we needed a catapult.
One.
Correct.
You got a 1?
Yeah.
A what?
Smash
Are
Are you kidding me again?
Just
I love the freaking.
All right, let me know when it's my turn.
Again. Boom! Right into your ship once again.
just concussed. Freaking Myrtle.
Well, it's Buddy. You feel something trying to climb up the backside of your ship over here. As the other one is keeping up and attempting to reclimb because you are not moving.
Oh, yeah.
This thing's splat. You got 2 half-dead trolls on your frickin'...
At least they'll be easier to kill now.
So the other mer troll is starting its ascent. It has not climbed on deck yet. So mechanics for this anchor shot, since you are in a light boat, you will need a DC 20 turn. You fail by 5 or more, it takes you 2 full turns to remove the cannonball that is effectively in your hull and eject it out.
Okay. There were only 2 anchor shots, and they were both used on us.
We're PCs, dude.
Garbage.
What do you expect?
Well, you guys kind of fired the first shot and angered them for the first one on the crest of Alizite. They weren't planning on using squad against you.
We didn't hit
You
them.
made it so they couldn't broadside you. They were going to broadside the other team. Just full 3, just wreck their frickin' face. Not that it matters. They're both in last place right now anyway, so...
Sucks to suck.
So it is... You guys just took a shot here, so it is now your turn.
I'll give Ugma the help action to dislodge that.
And then I'm gonna shoot.
Cameron, what is your strength? I'm gonna require you to have a higher strength than 14, probably a 15 or higher to add any sort of help
16,
to this.
16,
bitch. Okay. So you have the help action.
Yes, sir.
All right.
DC 20.
Sucker.
Athletics. You can do it in athletics on this one.
Athletics.
Yep. So let's dislodge it.
What I can do? Let me find my skills.
Get moving again.
Advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. The first one's a 19, and then a nat 1.
Ooh. It'll take you one more turn to remove it from your hull. So you are currently stopped in place for the time being.
Well, at least...
Alright, I'm gonna... While the Murtrol's still on the ground, I'm gonna shoot him with my bow from up top.
Okay. You got advantage because you're on height anyway, so...
Thank you. Nat 1. There it is. 19.
Good grief.
Alright, and demolish.
26.
5 damage with the arrow, and sneak attack is 17 total.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. 17. Frickin' hurts, man. The dude's pretty bloodied. But rightfully so. He did it himself.
And that is my turn.
Can I, as a bonus action, redirect the gust of wind?
Does it require a bonus action, or does it just say from you? Because if it's from you and you went to help him, then technically it's been redirected by your movement, but...
Doesn't really say.
So it's
yeah, as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Oh,
direction.
Okay.
Still line blasts from.
Okay, so yeah, you can redirect it.
And
it was 10 feet wide, you said? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the creature, it starts its turn. Strength.
Blow it off of the side of our
15 feet. Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay. So at the start of its turn, it'll have to make a strength save.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. Wyatt went. Ugma, you attempted to pull the thing out. And... Oh, shit. I don't know what I just did. I just left the... Okay, we're back. Okay. Alright. So now it is everyone else's turn. Everyone else will quickly move. Kaboom, boom. Kaboom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Honey badgers. Move to there. Okay, back to you guys. You guys have two. Oh, I guess. Sorry, top of the round. Sorry, the Murtrolls are gonna go. This Murtroll has got to make a strength save.
Yep.
What's your DC, Cameron?
What'd he roll?
Doesn't matter.
It's a 16.
16. I rolled a natural 16 plus 4. He does not get shoved off the boat. He will stand.
It takes 2 feet for every foot to move towards me.
Towards you. Okay, so he's standing up, so he'll just move half of his movement. But he already has half movement because of being on land. Effectively, dry land. A quarter movement. So he's not really going to move anywhere anyways. You notice that he's kind of picks himself up and kind of snaps his neck and shoulder back into place as he regains 10 HP.
Oh.
And he is going to turn and Tommy, he's gonna attempt to swipe at you, right? He's gonna attempt to claw you. So he makes 2 attacks with his claws. Oh, that's a natural 19 and a 5. To hit is a plus 7, 12 and a 26.
So he hits once.
Okay, he hits once for a big whopping total of 10 damage.
Oof.
As he claws into you. His buddy will then climb up onto the ship, kind of taking half and half, in water, out of water type deal. Back here, Tommy, he's going to attempt to just kind of side whack you and shove you off the ship.
Beautiful.
Crit fail and a 15.
Miss.
Dang it! Wow. Okay, that was rough. All right. He also looks a little bit healthier as it's been 2 turns since he's gone curse splat on your deck.
They like regen.
Correct. They have
like
regeneration.
They need to be in water to regen.
Nice try. He just hasn't been hit by fire. All right. It is to you guys because I moved everyone.
All right.
All right, Ukma, dislodge that thing.
So yeah, you dislodge that, Christian. So you guys can now move if somebody. Well, Cameron, you're still technically at the helm. If you want to use your bonus action to get you guys moving, you can move a full.
Does that burn my action to dislodge it?
It'll be your action, yes.
Okay.
But as a bonus action to interact with, or no, it's an action to interact with the cannon.
I use my bonus action to rage.
Yeah.
Don't know why I haven't been angry the whole time. Been so freaking calm. I was like sitting there. I was like, why did I take so much freaking damage from that? That would be why.
Why you said you were gonna shoot him?
The one laying down again, yeah, just to get him out of the way.
Yeah.
Good thing I have advantage. Another crit fail. 23.
Stop rolling ones.
I roll a 1 every time.
Good grief.
And 7 damage, and then the sneak attack should kill him. 21.
Oh my heavens.
21 does not kill him. He is still hurting pretty bad. You've unmitigated his regeneration.
So, to get the ship moving is a bonus action on my part.
Bonus action to steer the ship. So you can do stuff on your action and movement if you'd like, but you have to be at the helm to use your bonus action to move the boat.
Okay, cool. I am gonna do a thing.
I gotta pee. Right back. I'm listening.
Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna use my cantrip, produce flame.
Okay.
Fling it at the one that Wyatt just hit.
Love it.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And then it's 2d8 fire. Three fire.
3 fire. Nice. Bro.
One and a 2.
Oh, I feel for you.
Get the ship moving 50 feet because I still have to redirect the gust.
He's on death's door. Not able to regenerate next turn. And you're able to move. Okay. That's everyone's turn. You raged, you shot. Okay. The Badgers are gonna move. These guys are gonna move. These guys are gonna move. Crest of Alizite is...
From that firebolt?
Yes.
Or Cameron.
Huh?
The 3 damage from the firebolt?
Yeah, from 2d8. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. It's rough.
It's okay. I've been rolling good too.
Believe everyone's moved. Oh, we will now be back to you guys. Top of the round, the trolls. Mertrol 1, that's hurting real bad, is going to attempt to dive off the ship, but will take opportunity attacks from both Tommy and Ugma. Christian
John.
and Cameron can take opportunity attacks against him. Christian, I will allow you to pull out your weapon as a part of this.
I always have a hand on my weapon.
12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Frick, I lied. A 7 to hit. Oh,
That's
not
rough.
28 to hit.
28 freaking hits. Oh my gosh.
Freaking die, you beast. 9 damage.
9 damage kills it.
nice.
As it goes to jump off, you take a final swing, and you effectively just sever its legs, leaving them on the deck of the ship as the rest of it kind of falls into the water.
Food for later.
Gross.
Freaking love it. And then the other one is going to attempt to grapple Tommy.
Will it
Oh.
leave me alone?
18. Well, you're the only one next to it.
Freaking A.
It's going to grapple you for a counter. So roll a counter athletics. It made a 24 to grapple you.
Come on, buddy.
Grapple you.
Oh, fell off my desk. 19.
19. It grapples you. And it is going to fall off the ship.
That's so freaking dirty.
With Tommy. Ripping you from the helm. This one's dead, though. I can get rid of this one. So you guys no longer have a Merchol on deck. Wyatt, you
Captain.
can still see him.
I don't really know what I could do though. I mean, I could shoot it, but
Mm-hmm. You'd shoot it. It's not like underwater. Like I'd still allow, it to be hit.
all right, I'll shoot.
Top of the roundy round. Brains and Brawn moves, and it's up to you guys. Go ahead.
I'm doing this all by theater of mind.
You guys hear
right
some
now.
snap. Well, I've got a board open that I'm doing this on.
I know. Listen.
Oh,
I was-
right.
It was all in my head, and I didn't realize you were doing this all. Is it my turn?
It's your guys' turn. Yep. You guys hear snaps at the top of the round. 2 more big
Wait,
snaps.
top of the round. I only got my.
Well, the top of the round was the Merchels.
Oh. Okay, so I just haven't gone yet.
Yeah, so that was them diving off the ship and pulling Cameron off. So now it's your guys' turn to actually take your turn.
Well, I already went.
I have not went yet.
Oh.
No, he has not gone.
I'll go right now.
He was talking about doing something. But just wondering what his options were.
20, baby.
Bro.
Give me
Out
that.
time.
So
Okay.
2d6
You
plus
definitely
4.
get your sneak attack here. This could be.
I double it, right? I hit it twice. Right?
Yeah, it's a nat 20, so you crit, you double all dice, which is including the sneak attack. This is gonna be painful.
Shit.
You're probably gonna.
2 plus 19.
Oh, dude, how do you slay this thing as it pulls Tommy off board?
Pulls it inside.
Wow.
Hit the water. Eye through eye, just. And
Oh, dude,
just-
as it reaches up and kind of turns to go, and it just gets an arrow, and Tommy, and it just kind of falls limp into the water. But Tommy, you're like, "What the? Get off! Yeah, you better run."
So I'm still on the ship then?
Correct. And since you took a full set of movement this turn, your ship, before stopping, will move at least half speed before halting. So you'll move all of 20 feet because you took a full movement last turn
Yeah.
to get your ship
Once
moving.
we dislodged it, yeah.
Correct. And so since it is moving, since there's no one at the helm, just the stopping ship takes a total of a half during the turn, half of its movement to come to a stop. Effectively.
I see.
So I moved it 20 feet away from you. You're effectively in the water about 25 feet away.
Okay. Oh, so I
Nope.
am off of the ship.
Correct. You're off of the ship.
Yeah.
And if you do not have an innate swimming speed, your swimming speed is half of your movement speed.
Oogma, throw
I
the other
dive
rope.
off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, I can dash, so that would get me my 30 feet of movement.
You would catch up.
And you could throw down your hip rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw down
Let's
your
do
hip
that.
rope and
I'll just
can latch on.
untie it and I'll toss it off the back.
okay, there we go. So Cameron,
And
you
can
can
I
make it
run
back.
up to the front and attempt to drive? Or no?
Oh yeah, you can.
Let him
Is
drive.
it going to do us any good?
Use
You're
my
not
bonus
trained in
action.
vehicles, so
Use my bonus action to redirect the gust of wind back into the sails.
your movement will be half speed, but it'll at least get you moving.
It'll at least get us moving. All right, let's do that. And let's hope Tommy grabs onto the freaking rope.
Tommy's just like on a circle behind the freaking boat. Also, Cameron, your gust of wind is currently going horizontally on the boat this way, as it was attempting to push that troll off.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Redirect my gust of wind back into the sails as my bonus action.
Okay, so you guys have full movement for this turn. You're really skating behind the boat, dude. All right, you guys
Just
have...
picks him up. Put your heels down real hard, Cam, and just ski.
Yeah.
You guys have visual.
So how far can I move now?
Just the normal movement of 50
So
for the turn.
So 25, because you already just 25.
I moved you to.
Or-
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I already moved you 25, and if Ugma's gonna try and drive, then yeah. So move 25. Thank you.
Keep inching forward. Keep inching forward. Keep
Okay.
inching forward.
Your guys'
need to load up
sight
that
lines.
cannon again.
You guys' sight, so this storm is kind of a rainstorm with a little bit of wind and will obscure your vision. From the crow's nest, you'll only be able to see 350 from now until you get out of it.
We just gotta go on landing at our flag, though.
Correct.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't moved.
You haven't because you've been anchor shot
Okay.
for like 3 rounds and then thrown off the ship.
Yeah, we've been stuck.
So you guys have half of a Myrtle on deck currently. Are you wanting to harvest the...
So harvest doesn't just mean kill.
Okay, I guess technically you can't haul around 3 trolls. Whatever. That's true. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm dumb. I'm just coming to my processes, alright? Okay, everyone's gone. Your guys' turn again.
All right, I'll take
Cameron
back
gets pulled
over.
up. You're gonna have to fight Ugma for it.
Let
Move
him
to
drive the boat.
75 feet.
For what? Oh, let me drive.
Freaking, let's load up like one of our chain shots or something. Because those don't do damage to the ship, right? Like indirect.
Correct.
No, it just destroys the mast, which is damage to the ship, but it's not. In mechanic-wise, it's health damage that I'm talking about.
Might be good to have one of those or something.
And we
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 got
need
power
mending,
seekers coming up. I've got mending.
Is it concentration?
No. It takes a total of 5 rounds to get that off.
Here's a question.
Mhm.
If you pull up real close
It takes what?
to the
'Cause
land,
everybody froze for me.
30 seconds, 5 rounds.
Oh, gross.
Mending normally takes a minute, but I've cut it in half.
so how quick do we
You're
move?
struggling
We
with
move,
them.
what, 75 feet?
Yeah.
As long as he holds that concentration.
So I'm wondering, here's what I'm wondering. Should we, like, pull up real close? I'll leap off with my little feather feet. And then what we can do is I can just dash the next couple rounds to the flags. And then you guys swing and I'll leap back over to come pick me up. Or
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know if that's even worth a shot.
Alright.
Could be.
He's so confused. You
something?
can hear.
That gets us
I
a
have-
little bit closer.
He's like, hold it down.
I have a potion of long
Look at his
strider,
face.
Christian, which gives you an additional 10 extra feet of movement.
So
if you're dashing,
I could be pushing
gives
100
you-
feet
Yeah.
around.
And then you could take the honey badger's flag for sure, because F them.
Hmm.
I'm just curious if you're gonna be running into more trolls, because they're launching the catapults off of this island.
Potentially. But I will
What can we see on that
raging.
island, Riley?
So it's up a little bit higher, obviously, but it's just a hill, and this is kind of the crest of the hill. But ideally, there's catapults that are launching. They're very makeshift, so they're single-use catapults that they've been using. These 2 have been used. These 3 have been used. This one is still currently not been launched. This backside is kind of more of a lowland shawl. She keeps scaring you, bud. That's so mean. And so this area all right here is kind of lowerland, kind of rock shoals that they're just kind of standing up within, kind of like the shoals is like the waves kind of move up onto it. There were Myrtles attached. There is one Myrtle right here by this catapult here. as it is a single-use catapult, it's obviously a self-use catapult. One and done,
Gotcha.
launch yourself. So there were only 6. You don't currently see anything else up here. Hi.
Yeah, Christian,
that his voice?
I think that would work, man. We could make that work.
Wait.
Like it could work because then as you guys curve back around or whatever we decide to do there, then I can just run out to you. You don't even
Just
have to,
run
you don't even have to
and-
keep that.
Yeah.
I could just angle a
Your
pursuit all the way to
You guys are looking to like not
Got
stop the ship,
dudes.
ideally, is what you're looking to do. Kind of a drive-by.
Yep.
Correct.
And then this area, since this all kind of pushes in this direction, this general direction, and this way would push this direction, obviously. In here, just think of it as like a origin point of like here, Ving out. So, I mean, technically this area would not have a ton of issue, but don't get too close to here as the wind will technically be pushing you up against the shoals.
Gotcha.
So if you're going to be hanging out in here, you might consider hanging out a little bit farther due to the mechanics.
Gotcha.
Hi.
Yeah, I think we could make that work.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I want to get off. It probably wouldn't be until a little bit farther up, like here. Where's my little pointer? Probably like closer to here.
Yeah.
Because I would want to do a single dash, 100 feet, and then I'd want movement. I've got 50 more feet of movement. I can go grab whatever.
Well, it's currently your guys' turn.
Oh, so
Sorry if you didn't know that.
Move the 75 feet.
Or why? Are you faster than me?
I have 30, but you have the boots. You could fly. I cannot. And if you take his long strider, that's
Correct.
just zippy.
Yeah, so I'll take the movement. I'll toss you the freaking strider potion.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, yeah.
Look
We
that
can see
down.
a way to steal all those flags. Because what do the flags tell us what cave to go to?
Ideally. So the whole purpose of it is that it's something that you need to have your cave revealed to you as to which one it is, because there are multiples. And so it's like your currency for like, here we have our token to access our cave kind of a thing. You will technically still get access to the cave. It's just at a detriment to the other parties. So the other parties have a distinct advantage over you as they get a start first. Because they already have their stuff. So they gotta, if that makes sense. You have the right coding to get in the door. You have the key code. The other people have to kind of figure it out. So if you don't
by
grab
taking
your flag,
all of the flags.
yeah, if you can manage it.
Yeah, I guess what's the mechanics against grabbing flags? No matter what we ask, we gotta go get one. But
Yeah.
if they're just
Go
like
get
PVC pipe, I'll just snatch them all up, and we'll frickin'
PVC pipe.
we'll just I don't know. We'll do something with them. Keep them on our boat.
Yeah. The
Shoot
freaking
them
heck,
off
I
into
could
the.
produce flame and just burn them.
Oh,
we throw them off
melt
to
into
the
the
side.
ground.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
You might have to fight a mer troll and duel someone on there from.
Oh, I could probably just run right past them.
I'm gonna take a potion of greater healing.
I feel like they can't move that well on land. Maybe I'm wrong though.
So
Correct.
2,
The
Look like they suck at land.
Correct.
3.
Correct.
They're probably halved on their movement speed.
What?
Wow,
Does
that
it
was
say
terrible.
Captain Crunch at the top of Schmeppy?
Yes.
11.
Ideally, there were going to be some ships that got crunched, and there were. Captain Crunch. I don't know. I thought it was clever. Fine.
I think of Captain Crunch, and I just feel like the top of my mouth hurts already.
It gets
here's
raw.
what I wanna do.
After the second bowl, you're bleeding.
Riley, can I leap
Yeah.
off to this guy right here?
Yeah, you can.
Right. Bolt down that potion. Bonus action, yeah, I assume.
Yeah.
What potion? Oh, potion of
Launch Strider.
Launch Strider.
Long Strider. Right.
Hop off onto here. Let's see. Should I just get a little token for me?
Yes, you can. We'll make you a little gold guy. That's not what I wanted to do.
He's purple or
Make me a
pink.
little gold.
But nah, there's already pink there. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Alright.
Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
There you go.
First things
A little
first.
tiny speck.
I'm going to dash 100 feet. Alright, that would get me to there. So I would want this guy and I would want to go like these.
Okay, ouch. You can play with it. Just let me undo it, please.
About to there. You watch me just Naruto run.
So you're just gonna run?
Across the field.
Okay.
It's funny. He's running so fast he can run across water, bud.
So
That anime twice through, and it's like
do you
600
take a straight shot this way?
I do.
Okay. You do run past the Murtrol that is still technically by this catapult,
Run on,
and he can
troll.
take in a opportunity swipey at
On
your
the way over
safety.
there, can I set it off without using any sort of problems? Like, can I just be like, like throw some on the way? I don't have to.
Make a perception check to see if you can even figure out what it is that launches this
Like maybe
thing.
there's a
and then
lever.
as you're running.
Okay, let's see. You want my passive, or you want me to actually?
No, just an actual perception check to figure it out. Yeah.
Skills. Give me my skills. Perception. Rolling 21.
That's really good. You see that he's like climbed into the actual little sack that kind of launches him, and he's holding on to a rope that's kind of attached to a lever down at the bottom, held on by this really rickety like stick. We're talking like super, and you figure if you run by and you could just kind of sweep kick that little stick out.
Yes. That's
Launch
pretty
this dude
good.
before he's ready.
It just hugs
And you
him.
and at that point he doesn't even get an opportunity attack because he doesn't have enough time to swipe at you.
Yes.
There's some flavor.
And he just randomly is launched clear off over into the storm
Let's freaking go.
over this direction.
So
just
good.
launched, and the catapult just kind of dismembers as the trebuchet kind of breaks apart as it launches them. But you make it through. I like it. Perfect. So that's your guys' turn. Let me go through everyone else's turn here. Power Seekers are gonna move up. Are they within range? What did Power Seekers even take? Power Seekers have a medium ship. They got a mortar. What did I have these guys started with? Oh!
It's not loaded up. You
It's not
cheater.
loaded, but they're going to load this into their mortar.
You're such a cheater.
What? They have the same mechanics as you do. You're just mad because you can't just win just by starting, Cameron. Just by participating. You want a participation trophy for everything in Vying. You watch them as they hurl a shot towards you guys. Big explosion comes off the front end as it comes careening towards your ship. Ugma, you don't
Power
quite
Seekers.
see this. As this comes careening towards you, Wyatt, you notice it's coming in and it looks
Wyatt was
hot.
there though. We had a counter shot ready.
Was he down below? You said?
Actually, I don't know if we did. Did we?
I
don't remember.
No, you used it because you hadn't reloaded since the Myrtle issue.
Yeah.
So we're empty right now.
And aren't you up top?
Yeah, I think Wyatt's up top anyway. So.
Yeah. So you see this careening towards you in an attempt to muffle your efforts, and the screen goes black. And it says, to be continued.
Oh, you're a hunk of crap.